I don't know if it'll do anything. We'll see what. Gotta remember that I'm streaming. That's all there. That's there. And boom. I'm gonna have to bring up my chat over here though because my computer's gonna be like, there's too many things happening and I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Blame Tom, everybody.
Are we live? Or are you just talking to just us?
Oh, we're live.
Oh no!
Filthy Casuals are over there on Mana Curves channel.
Oh,
Hey, Chase. What's up? Let's see here. Creator dashboard. So, what is Tom? I had to put it on Brawl because there is no such thing as Commander 2-player, which is silly.
I was wondering how we were gonna make this work, but
Yeah, you're gonna have to change your life total, or you can keep your life total at 25. That is perfectly fine by me.
I changed it.
You don't have to.
Oh,
Uh,
good. You can still track commander damage.
we can still because it's on Brawl. See?
Yeah,
What?
I don't think I've ever used spell table for anything other than commander or oathbreaker.
Man, I can't even punch you from here. This is very sad. Usually on
Just
Thursdays, Tom is here and I can punch Tom. Tom, your
just don't
board is.
punch Tom.
Oh man, Tom's board is upside down. Now I gotta flip his board upside the right way up. Boop. Can't even put his board the right way. What's going
It's the right
on?
way on my screen.
What's going on, everybody? It's a God, it's a blunder, and it's Tom. He guess he could have introduced himself, but yeah, I'm not gonna let him.
I'm Tom.
It is Tom. uh, I'm still sleeving this deck. I still have like 6 cards I gotta sleeve. So, what is happening, everybody? Welcome to the BlunderDome. We're playing Magic. Tom is not actually here in person, so we are doing it over Spell
No.
Table. But that means people can click cards and stuff if they have the right things on, I guess. So
Yeah.
that's kind of
And
cool.
if we have to do this again, I can also use the Maxfield thing so I can make up new decks.
See, look at us. What is up? Oh, those cards are already in sleeves. Ah, okay. So I'm gonna play this new deck that I just built. It's been in the process since like Dustborn came out back in like the end of September. I just have not been able to finish it. Every time
Sneaky.
between the cosplay stuff and Chicago and the surgeries and all sorts of silly things coming up, getting in my way, ruining my fun. So I am playing Marina and its rooms, lots of rooms. uh, and all sorts of other nonsense. I was like, oh, if I'm playing 5 colors, I will play cards that do have 5 colors in them. Like, I may as well. If I can, I shall. The mana
Yeah, might
base,
as well.
the mana base is probably not super awesome. We'll see. I just kind of was like, oh, here's some cards. These are lands. These are lands. They can go in this deck, right? Sure.
Just add a chromatic lantern and you're fine.
I do have a chromatic lantern in here. Got a bloom tender. There's a ley line in here of the guild pact.
Oh,
That's a fancy, if you will. Very fancy.
I
Boop.
can't keep that one either.
Hey, sure, McMurph. What is happening? Dun dun dun. There we go. I just gotta shuffle this up because this will be its first time here. I don't know why I double
Well,
sleeved it. I think it was because I have to take things out. So I was like, out of sleeves every once in a while. I don't like taking things out of sleeves, so that's usually how things get double sleeved. Tom, what are you starting off with this evening?
I'm playing Eivor Battle Ready. It's the one that was from the Assassin's Creed starter decks. So it's just Boros equipment.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get ran over, Tom. I'm playing a 5 color deck I've never played.
Well, if you get run over, I'll switch decks.
No, I'm gonna get ran over. Your commander costs as much as my commander, but we have different mana problems here going on here. Hey, Onion, what's going on? And thank you very much for the
Onion!
sub. What is happening? Ugh, I'm gonna try this new deck out and see how it goes. I don't even know what she does. I guess I should say. I'm like, okay, here's a new deck. I don't even know what the commander does. Uh, so, Marina, when she enters, I reveal the top 7 cards of my library, put all enchantment cards from among them into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. And then I can tap her to lock or unlock a door of a target room I control, but only as a sorcery. Okay. Okay, I know what my commander does. I'm a professional. Oh my gosh, this is the most awful hand I've ever seen. Okay, yep, we still need to shuffle this deck. uh, one colorless land for this wonderful.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
the colorless land is only in there for shenanigans.
What land is it?
That's probably nothing good that I put it in there for. The one thing is, a lot of times
Oh,
I put certain cards in my deck, and they're only in there because I want to do the funny thing or the silly thing, and then once I do, I'm just like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I was like, that was
how
cool.
are you, Onion and Sure?
I did the thing. Amanda's here to be mean to you since you were over there being mean over on their stream.
I was not being mean to her.
Such a meanie, Tom. Bring your
I was being fun.
bring your bulliness.
I didn't even tell people to target you more than once. I usually do all the time, so.
Yeah, don't remind people they need to target me.
It was toward the end of the game. It was fine.
You broke Amanda's heart.
Onion, I did not break your heart.
You know what was
I
ridiculous?
wasn't being mean.
I just shuffled this and drew almost the same exact. I drew the same exact land.
Isn't that weird when that happens?
Just that
Like, how does that
just
happen?
that one single land came back. 5 more enchantments. I don't need 5 more. I guess, yeah, there are a lot of rooms in here. Way too many rooms. Let's see here.
How many rooms are there total?
26?
Hmm.
28? Somewhere around.
Wow.
There's a lot of them.
I, st
Or maybe I'm
I
thinking
still
bad.
need to
Maybe
I
I'm
still need to build that Naya Eivor that does saga stuff.
maybe I'm thinking something different then. Maybe I'm thinking battles. I might just be making things up.
I trust you. That might be my mistake, but you know I do.
Oh yes, I have to open that. Heather handed me stuff as she was coming through as I was cooking, and then I sat it down.
Hey Ben.
Wonderful. How you doing, Ben? Okay.
Ben and Onion and Sure, three of my favorite chatters in here.
Nothing more exciting than sitting here watching me shuffle this deck up. This is what happens with a brand new deck. It's always a mess. I definitely have enough lands in here. I know that. Because I actually put more lands than I normally do. Just grab a stack of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. My bad. Okay. I guess we could roll. Do you want to roll 2d6? Do you have dice with you, or do you want to just do it on spell table?
I got dice.
Okay. 4.
I also got four.
Oh, okay. Very well then. I was pretty sure I was going to lose that. 6.
Six.
God damn it, 6. Watch me and Dom and
Six.
our dice off. 8. There we go.
All right.
Um, I am going to let you go first because, yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to go first. But I'm going to see if I can do this the proper way and switch us back and forth. Haha! Now we can see your board gigantic, so don't fuck up, Tom.
Okay. I'll play an elegant parlor and surveil one.
Oh, those are all sorts
Leave
of
that on
fun.
top,
It
and
is
I'll pass.
it's exciting,
Hmm?
but hey Tom, I had a pregame action.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't tell me you did.
I'm gonna play a ley line of the Guild Pact. If it starts out in my hand, I may play it onto the battlefield because it's silly. Each non-land permanent I control is all colors, and lands I control are every basic land type in addition to their other types. Success. I've only done one of those photo shoots once. I was super, super, super nervous, but I had done it with Heather, so at least that it made it a little bit easier. I'm going to play a Plains as my.
They sound terrifying.
It is pretty terrifying. I am gonna play a Plains that. Yeah, I gotta figure out a different lighting situation. Just hover over my card so I can block the light. Okay, I'm gonna play a Plains, and then I'll pass my turn over to you, Tom.
Alright. I will play a mountain, and I will play an Iron Crag. I can tap it for colorless mana, and whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, I can have it become an equipment.
Yeah, that's the other thing that's
And I will
important.
pass. Hmm?
I forgot to have the last card thing over here. But also, it's so tiny on my laptop. So it's not even worthwhile to. Well, maybe. Let's see. Okay, guess that works. That works. I'm just figuring this out, Tom. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a
Hey, you
card
do
for
what you gotta do,
turn.
you know?
Sometimes you gotta be talking to yourself. That's just the way it
How it works.
is. Um,
That's life.
gonna play myself a Gloom Lake Verge, and then I think I am just going to pass.
I like those verges. I hope they do like a full cycle. Hmm.
Yes. What?
I'm gonna play a Reliquary Tower, and
I imagine it'll have to be a spooky place, though, or. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting to switch it back and forth.
I'm gonna play a Akiri Fearless Voyager.
Ew.
And I will pass. I'm going to
Cutie.
let Ironcrag stay a mana rock.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Tom, I don't need to know what a Curie does. I don't need to know at all. Gonna draw a card.
Do you really not?
No, it doesn't matter. I brought it up
Oh,
on the screen.
oh,
I
okay.
brought it up on the screen. Do we? Oh, we do control one of those, so I guess that's good. We're gonna play a Sun Petal Grove,
Oh,
and oh, that is an enchantment. That is true. Um, I can play that. That's a thing. I'm gonna play my first room. I need. Let's see here. Let's tap 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna play my first room. Woo! Oh, let me bring out. What am I gonna do? I don't know how. Which one of these doors is open and which one of these doors is closed? Whatever shall I do? Oh no, I think I have an idea. What are these? Holy shit! They're dry erase cards that I can write and do anything with? Amazing! What are these called? Infinitokens? Infinitokens? Amazing! Now I can show that one of these rooms is locked. Do, do, do.
That's convenient.
That is so convenient. Look at the convenience of this. Look, it can be anything, Tom. I'm making it a lock. Do, do, do. Now you know that this room is locked. We're going to open the prop room. The prop room, I untap each creature I control during each other player's untap step. That's pretty cool. I shall pass my turn after that.
That is a fun room.
It is a fun room.
I mean, not for me, but for you definitely.
You know, I don't even know if there's
Ah, man.
creatures in this deck.
Hmm. Tap. I'm gonna cast Mirror and Vein Splitter. When it enters the battlefield, I will attach a target creature I control. So Kiri is now equipped with a Mirror and Vein Splitter. It gets +2/+0.
That's a thing.
Okay, and I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to attack with Akiri so that I can draw a card. Right?
How much am I getting hit
Yes.
for?
5.
5 damage. Jesus. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to 35.
Second main, I'm going to play my land per turn. It will be Fall. And then I will pass.
Okay. Boop. Let us untap. Let us draw for turn. Let us try not to drop our cards on the ground. Let's play a Reliquary Tower.
Oh.
I don't know why my command zone is over here. I swear I know what I'm doing. Tom. Why you gotta be the way you are sometimes?
What'd I do?
We're just gonna tap these for whatever I feel like tapping them for. This is gonna be red. This will be green. These will be whatever. Um,
Okay.
we're gonna decimate. I'm gonna destroy target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, and target land. Um, you can guess what
Hmm.
creature.
I'm going to say Akiri, probably.
Yep, you can guess.
Okay.
Iron Crag can die.
Okay. That'll slow me down.
And then your Reliquary Tower can die.
Okay.
And then I have to. Do you have any enchantments?
No enchantments.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I will destroy my prop room. And then I shall pass my turn.
See, you're not getting run over.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have gotten that decimate off that pole, I wasn't in trouble.
Play a mountain land per turn. Hmm. Yes. I'll play Caduceus Staff of Hermes. And I'll pass.
Do 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 do. Untap, 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 untap. Draw. Um. Oh yes, I play a shadowy backstreet. Backstreet's back. All right. We are gonna surveil one. We shall leave this on top. Um. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of things we can do, so we're gonna tap red. This is Reliquary Tower for red. And then we are going to play another room. We're going to play the Charred Fourier. Fourier? I'm just making up words. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Um, Tom, that's all I got. I'll pass.
Okay.
Oops. Why do I have my sound on?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Whoops. That really slowed me down. I'm not drawing lands.
Ha
I'll
sucker!
play Sword of Feast and Famine and pass.
You just keep playing all those artifacts over there. Those swords and weapons.
Oh no, why?
I don't know. We are going
Gonna
to
Vandal Blast me?
Yes, that is my next plan.
Uh,
This is my next move. I'm gonna play an opulent palace. That'll come into play tapped. Um, Yan. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have to exile the top card of my library, which would have actually been that opulent palace, and then I would have
okay.
drawn. So I will still play the opulent palace. It's just being played differently. Um, Tom 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 tom. What do we want to do, Tom?
That's me. Huh?
I said, what do we want to do? This is gonna
Oh.
be so fucking weird. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, what are you gonna do?
4. So I am going to cast Onyxia, Hand of Erebos. She has menace. Other enchantment creatures you control have menace. Whenever Onyxia enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to one target non-aura enchantment card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of that card, except for it's a 3/3 black zombie creature in addition to its other types. So I am going to exile this dazzling theater slash prop room and make it into a 3/3 zombie creature.
Okay. Sounds sounds all right.
So I do believe it has both sides opened up still. Because it is. I don't know, to tell you the truth.
Huh. Except for the listed exceptions, the token copies exactly what was printed on the original card and nothing else.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. Oh, if a card copied by the token had any when this permanent enters battlefield abilities, the token also has those abilities and will trigger them when it's created. Similarly, any as this permanent enters battlefield or this permanent enters the battlefield with abilities that the token has copied will also work. I'm really not sure because you're not. They unlock when you cast them or when you pay the unlock cost. So I don't. I don't know.
What have I done?
I. I feel like since you're not casting it, both sides are locked, but it's still there as a zombie.
Yeah, and then I could just open up the sides?
I guess. Oh my goodness.
Can I open the zombies and turn them into other things?
Well, don't say it like that.
I can open them up and turn them into other things. I would have to keep this over here so I could actually see what it does, though. Okay. Excellent. I have a zombie and a 4/4 and a room. I'm done. I'm done here. I've done things. I forgot to flip it over to me again during my turn. Good job, Tom, telling me what's going on the stream.
I'm sorry. All
You
right.
were reading.
White, white, and one, and I will play Kemba Ka Regent and pass.
Mm.
Oh man, this deck is not getting lands.
So, let us draw a card. I know how magic works. I'm gonna play this Blaze Mire Verge as my land for the turn. Dun, 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 dun. It's so weird. I don't know. I don't know how the interaction works. It's so silly. How much land do we have? We have 7 lands, Tom.
That's cool.
It is pretty cool. I
It's a lot of
think
lands.
it is a lot of lands. I think I'm going to attack Tom. Ooh, a
Sounds right.
Sue. But do I want to attack Tom now? No, I don't. Do I want to do that, Tom? Hmm. Questions. You only have one creature, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, but then you're gonna attack me with a Sword of Feast and Famine and crap. I guess I should switch it over to my screen. Like I keep forgetting to. What does Sword of Feast and Famine do again? Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
But it
Unfortunately,
sounds cool.
you have protection from my stuff, except for my zombie. You don't have protection from my zombie. Hmm.
Only an equipped creature has protection.
Yeah.
And that's not equipped to anything currently.
Well, it's going to be equipped to something.
Currently.
I mean, are you going to equip it to something?
Oh.
Interesting. Did I forget to? Oh no, I didn't do that. I did draw my 2 cards this time. Okay. Or did I? Did I exile a card, Tom? I didn't. I
Uh,
didn't, because this would have been the card. I swear. This is what happens. So I'm gonna play the Blazemeyer as from exile, and this will go into my hand. Okay. This is dumb. I don't like anything that's happening, Tom. I think
me neither.
we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we are going to play Marina. When she enters, I'm going to reveal the top 7 cards of my library and put all enchantments into my hands and the rest on the bottom of my library. Walk-in closet, training center, season of loss, shelter thicket, enchantress's presence, a ticket booth, and a painter's studio. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I will draw 4. And then these will go on the bottom in a random order. Oh my gosh. Almost lost the deck. Glad I was doing that with 2 hands. That would have really stunk. Okay. Well, I'm going to draw all these cards. And then we have 1 mana. Can we do anything with 1 mana? Probably not. Yeah. I guess we will attack you. Yes. Actually, we're just gonna attack you
Or
with
how much?
just 4 with a Nixthia.
4. Okay.
And then I will pass my turn.
Oh. No. Oh. Tap these for both white. And equip Staff of Hermes to Kemba. Tap 2 to equip Sword of Feast and Famine to Kemba. Nixia is green. Perfect. Green and black. Perfect. I'm gonna go to combat.
And Nixthia is tapped.
And
I said a Nixthia is tapped.
oh, it's the zombie.
It's the zombie that's not.
It's a black zombie. Perfect.
It's not a. Oh, it is
Still
a
got
black.
protection.
Does it turn
So
into a
Kemba
black
will
zombie?
attack.
Yeah, disappointing.
Yep.
Lame.
So Kemba is a because I have 30 more life. Kemba is a 9/11 if I'm doing the math right. With indestructible and lifelink. and prevent all damage that would be dealt to this creature. So Kemba is attacking.
Okay, doking. Taking 9.
All right, I will gain 9. And then you discard a card, and I untap all lands I control. So second main.
Yes, let us do these things.
Hmm?
No, I'm just gonna do something silly.
When?
In a second, I have to discard a card, Tom. Wait a second.
Okay, I will wait until you
Wait
do that
a
then.
goddamn second.
So those are still untapped from the sword. I'm sorry, I haven't played in a year.
Yeah, that's your own fault. That is your fault. Let me play. I'm gonna discard this Enchantress's Presence. Do do
All right,
do 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 do.
I'm gonna go to my second main, and I'm going to play Hammer of Nazan. When it enters, I can attach it to a creature I control, so that is going on to Kemba. And I'll pass.
What are we
I love
gonna
Hammer of
do?
Nazan.
Yeah, it's
They need to print more of it.
pretty good. It is. Gonna exile the top card of my library. Is Narset, Enlightened Exile.
Hmm.
Going to draw my card for the turn. That is a card that does things. We gotta do some stuff. What kind of stuff are we gonna do? Yeah, probably those things. Is that every turn? That's just when I attack. Okay. What does this do? Oh, if I did that, I could just play Narset for free, huh? That's true. I could just play Narset for free. Okay, we're gonna tap Marina, and she's gonna unlock Warp Space. Once each turn, I may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell that I cast from exile. We're gonna play Narset. Enlighten Exile. We're also going to bring up our screen on the Twitch. God damn it. Uh, Usually I have Twitch, the other screen on so I can see it, but I can't have it on, so with the laptop. So creatures I control have Prowess. Whenever Narset Enlightened Exile attacks, exile target non-creature, non-land card with mana value less than Narset's power from a graveyard and copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Yes. Excellent. That's so silly. Okay, let us play a mountain as our land for turn. Let us
Hmm.
then do some things. Dun 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 dun. Do we want to do that? We have enough mana to do all these things, I guess, right? Yes. Let us tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let us play another room. Surprise! We're going to play the Tunnel of Hate. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gains double strike until end of turn. Narset is going to have a Prowess trigger, which is going to give a Prowess trigger to everybody else. Then, let us... Do I want to do that next? Yes. Let's tap 1, 2, and let's play another room. Let us play the Defaced Studio, which Defaced Gallery. Sorry, is the other Painter's Studio. Defaced Gallery. Defaced Gallery. Whenever you attack attacking creatures you control, get +1/+0 until end of turn. That is going to trigger Prowess again. Then we're going to go to combat. On combat, whenever I attack, target attacking creature gains a double strike until end of turn. Onyxia is going to gain double strike. And then I am going to send Onyxia and Dazzling Zombie at you, Tom. They are currently a 6/6 with Menace and Double Strike, and a 5/5 with Menace. Onyxia is going to trigger and is going to turn Enchantress's Presence into a 3/3 zombie.
Is that 17?
Yes.
Did I do that math right?
It
Cool.
is 17.
Cool.
And then I am done.
Alright. Beginning in my upkeep, I make a 2/2 white cat creature token for each equipment attached to Kemba, which is 3. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna tap a mountain to play a Soul Ring. Then 1, 2, 3, a red and a white. Bring out Eivor, battle ready. Are there any responses before I continue?
Nope.
Alright, then I will go to combat, and Kemba and Eivor will attack. So on attack, Eivor will do 4 damage to you before anything else.
Done.
I do not have 3 or more life, so Kemba is only a 4/6 with protection from black and green. Oh wait, no, sorry. 4 is a 6/6 with protection from black and green and indestructible.
I will take 6.
And Eivor is a 5/5.
I'll take 11.
And I will gain 6 from Kemba. And untap from Feast and Famine. Eivor doesn't tap because of Vigilance. Let's see. Second main.
I just realized you actually took 2 more damage than I counted.
Why is that?
Because of this Defaced Gallery.
Okay, I'm at 32.
She would have been a 7/7, and this would have been a 6/6.
Rotes.
Yeah.
Gonna tap 2 white to equip Staff of Hermes to Eivor. And pass.
Do do do. Do 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 do. We're gonna untap everything. Gonna draw a card. Oh, wait, we're not going to draw a card. We're going to exile the card. It's Volgavoth's lair. And then we're going to draw a card. That's silly. That is also silly. Okay, cool. Silly things. Woohoo! Silly stuff, Tom. Tom loves
Okay,
silly
okay.
stuff.
Sometimes.
You love it. We're gonna play Volgavoth's lair. When it comes into the battlefield, I shall choose the color of I don't really care right now. It's gonna be black. I guess I do have to still choose a color, even if I don't want to.
Yeah, because something might happen to your ley line.
Something could happen to my ley. What is that supposed to mean? Are you threatening my ley line?
I didn't say it. I just said.
That sounded like a threat. A threat, Tom. How dare you threaten me?
Just a reminder is all.
Just a reminder. Just a reminder I could just kill whatever I want of yours, whenever I feel like it.
Well, no, I have to have a spell
You, yeah, you do need to have a spell. What does this do?
and mana.
Yes. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. Uh, Avor's not indestructible.
I'm a back up above 30 life. So Staff of Hermes does give her indestructible
What? Well, that's
and
okay.
prevent all damage that would be dealt to this creature. Wait, why both? Oh, okay, never mind.
So I gotta do some damage to you first? Ugh, Tom, you gotta be such a pain in my butt sometimes. Um,
I do my best.
it's Mendo. Pardon me, Mendo. Yeah, I know. Cool. This deck is too complicated for you just to wander through here. Guy.
Nah.
How much mana am I tapping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 manas so that we can. Hi. Hi.
Aw.
I love you. Yeah. You're pretty cool. I'm going to play a Forgotten Cellar. Um, when it comes onto the battlefield, when I unlock this door. Actually, is that a better idea? No. Okay, that's not a better idea. When we unlock this door, we may cast spells from our graveyard this turn. If a card would be put into our graveyard from anywhere, it is exiled instead. We are going to have a Prowess trigger.
Okay.
We are going to pay not enough mana. Okay, I guess we. Hold on a second. I guess I should count my mana before I just suddenly do these stupid things that are not going to actually do anything. Tom, I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to play Walk-in Closet instead. For 3 mana. Walk-in Closet, I can play lands from my graveyard. But it'll give me a Prowess trigger. That's all I really wanted. Now we have more mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For some reason, I thought I had 1 extra mana than I did. I was like, oh, okay, this will work perfect. Da 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 da. Yes, that's not going to help us this turn. Tom. How much life are you at? 32. Ugh. Let's pay 4 mana. 1, 2, 3,
Oh no.
4. And play a hospital room. Which we'll just put over here. That way, these are both closed. Whenever I attack, I can put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. I will have a Prowess trigger. I think what has to happen, even though I don't want to do said things, is that we shall forget to turn our screen on again, and then we shall attack Tom with everything.
Oh boy.
Everybody's getting +2/+2. Actually, no, everybody's getting +3/+2. I'm going to get to put, whenever I attack, I can put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. So we're going to put a +1/+1 counter on Anixia. And then I'm going to have another trigger. Whenever I attack, exile target non-creature, non-land card with mana value less than Narset's power, which is going to be this Decimate. It is going into exile. And I can cast it without paying its mana cost this turn.
Oh no.
And I'm also going to give Double Strike to Narset. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so Anixia is currently a 5/5. That's +3, so +4. She's an 8/7 with Menace. 8/7 with Menace. A 6/5 with Menace. A 6/5 with Menace. Narset is currently a 5/6 with Double Strike. And Marina is a 7, or not a 7, a 5/7.
What's the biggest non-menace?
The biggest non-menace is this 5/6 or this 5/7.
The 5/6 has
Oh, but
double
this,
strike.
yeah, that does have Double Strike.
All right, so uh, 2 cats on Anixia and 1 cat on Narset. And then is that 17 remaining?
5, 10, 15,
15?
16, 17, 18. 18.
18. 18. All right. So those blocks, and then I'll take 18.
18. Okay. Let us go to our second main.
Cats are dead.
Cats are all dead, which makes me sad.
Well,
What kind of jerk just kills all the cats?
you
Let
did.
us destroy the Staff of Hermes with Decimate.
Okay.
Let us destroy. No. Maybe not. Yeah.
Maybe not.
Nope, it's being destroyed still.
Okay.
How do we want to? Do we want to do that? Yeah, no.
I have no enchantments.
Then we'll destroy Eivor.
Yeah.
Then we will destroy. Uh, what good lands do you have?
I have 2 mountains, an elegant parlor, and a hall.
I will destroy your elegant parlor. And then I will destroy an enchantment. I will destroy this. Which one do I want to destroy? Let us destroy this hospital room? Yes. Nobody needs a hospital for anything. That Decimate will make another Prowess trigger go off, which is not going to do anything. That goes into exile. Bloop. Oh crap! I forgot that this is an enchantress. So every time I've been casting enchantments, I should have been drawing cards. Damn it.
Oh,
Um, my bad. Yeah, I've got too many moving pieces going on in this deck, I think. I guess that's it. We passed to Tom.
all right. Beginning my upkeep, I make 2 cats. And then draw. And then mountain. Hmm.
Hmm.
I need to draw cards. That's what I need.
I mean, you can. That's a thing that people
I will
do.
tap that to play Strionic Resonator.
Strionic resonator. Man.
You got nothing untapped, right?
I have 1 mana untapped.
Oh, I meant creatures.
And then 1 enchantment untapped. I have no creatures.
Okay. Most I can. Well, tap 3 to equip Bane Splitter to Kemba. Kemba is now an 8/6 if I counted right. Now we'll go to combat and I will swing.
I will get hit for 8.
I have no more lifelink. I will untap all lands I control, and you discard a card.
I will discard something to make my life easier. Inquisitive Gleamor.
And then I got nothing else, I'll pass.
Well,
And die.
untap this stack of cards. And then I will probably just punch you in the face. Actually, we will exile this top card, which is an Enduring Curiosity. And then we will draw a card. We will play Rootbound Crag. Do I
Ooh.
control? I might not actually control a forest. Or, oh, a mountain.
What does the ley line say?
Yeah, they are every type, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Haha.
Okay, I couldn't quite remember. That's a
Well,
good card. I wonder if people know that it's good.
they probably don't. I'm gonna play this for free. This curiosity, enduring curiosity. Um, and then we shall go to combat. Everybody, I'm just going. Actually, I'm gonna draw a card from my enchantress finally. Haha! I remembered this time because of the enduring curiosity. And then I am going to attack you with everybody. They're all gonna get +1/+0, and I'm gonna give double strike to Nixia.
Okay. In response, I'm going to source the plowshares on Nixia and take the rest,
Very well.
which I'm pretty sure is more than 14.
Yeah, it's more than full.
Okay.
Well, actually,
Good
not
game.
only that, I'm gonna bring back Hospital Room as a creature. Haha!
I managed to get a lot done with little mana, so
Yeah.
This deck is already better than what's his name?
But
Balbuck.
I had to destroy your mana though, just to keep you from running me over though. This has too many moving pieces. I don't like it.
A lot. That's pretty funny.
Like, each room is basically like having two cards, so it's just ugh. It did its thing.
It did its thing.
Good game. Okay, I'm switching over to raccoons. Raccoons. Bellows in this deck too.
Is he?
Yeah,
Aw.
so you can turn all the rooms into four creatures.
Ah, man, Bellow's so great.
Bellow is stupid. I hate Bellow. uh, let me.
I didn't have as much fun upgrading it as I did Yuma, but I still had a lot of fun with that one.
Freaking Yuma. Yuma's just too good anyway. Bellow. Oops.
Yuma's a silly guy,
Yuma is.
and I love him.
That is not how you spell bellow. I can't see my keyboard, is what my problem is. There we go. Da, da, da. Oh my god, it gets too hot in
It's
this
like
office.
hello with a B.
That's. Yes! That is correct. It is like hello with a B.
Yeah.
You're fired, Tom. You're fired.
You know, I did not get Coma sleeved up yet.
This took so
Oh
long.
no,
This took
this is a
forever.
weird hand. I don't know if I should keep it.
I'm playing with the laptop, and spell table is a pain in the butt. So, like, this deck is just too complicated to go back and forth between. uh,
So I like this deck. Nice and simple.
Marina's just there to be cast apparently once, and we just draw a bunch of cards. And we're like, okay, we're done. You're gonna have to manually change your life total, otherwise you're just gonna have
Oh,
to
right.
you're gonna have to manually change it anyway. So, burp, burp, burp. Because otherwise it'll just go to 25, which would just be silly. So this is the Bellow deck, except for I just took everything else out that was not raccoons. There's not a lot of raccoons in Magic yet,
Not a lot.
so I had to. There's not. I try not to put changelings in if I don't have to. Bellow, are you in the deck somewhere?
I want to build Daleks, but I'd have to use so many changelings.
Yeah. Yeah, there's certain things, like if you wanted to do all Nazgul, you would have to.
Ah, maybe I will do Lord of the Nazgul instead of what's her name?
What's her
I forgot her name.
name? I don't know.
Grixis lady.
Grixis lady.
That somehow ended up on Thunder Junction. Oh my god, what is her name?
Marchesa.
Marchesa.
Tom doesn't know.
That's right, because on Moxfield I have it labeled Marchesgul.
Did this just shut off my my tweeter? My tweeter? Oh, I tried to post on Blue Sky that I was live, but then I apparently effed everything up.
Oh,
That was your cue, Tom, to go do that for me.
that we're live?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be right
How
back.
do I do?
I gotta go get a water real quick because it gets really hot in this office.
How do I get
Too hot, Tom.
link?
Too hot to handle. Dog. Dog. Dig.
Chat, if you're listening, how do I do this? I'll just cheat.
I'm back. Back again. It is hot. Too hot in here.
Okay, I kind of blue skied it.
Sort of blue sky you. What's up, everybody? I'm
I
back.
don't. I don't know how to link to your Twitch.
You write www.twitch.tv/GoddessOfBlundR. Yep, I guess this is what's happening. I'm keeping this hand. I'm assuming I'm going first, Tom.
Yes.
I'm assuming you have a playable
It would
hand.
help if I could spell blunder right. There we go. Does that work? I think I did it right. Yay.
I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna pass.
This is going to be the most I do all game. I am going to play an Inspiring Vantage. I have 2 or fewer other lands, so it'll enter untapped. I'll tap it for a Soul Ring, and tap Soul Ring for a Talisman of Conviction. And back.
Those are all things that you just did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play.
I do nothing but lands in those 2.
I hate it. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap my mountain and my forest. I'm gonna play this Wondertail Mentor. Whenever I spend 4, I put a +1/+1 counter on Wondertail Mentor, and it can also be tapped for either a red or a green, and I will pass. Good job, Raccoon Bard. He is a raccoon bard.
Alright.
He is just.
I'll play an Elegant Parlor and Surveil.
It reminds me of those the forest tree friends from the South Park episode. This raccoon is just like singing to them all. They're just hanging out,
I'm gonna pass.
worshiping Satan.
That is such a weird episode. I
Super weird. It was
I like partially fell asleep when I was watching it when it first aired, so I'm just like, am I dreaming?
I was like, what is happening here? Everything is interesting. Keep forgetting to switch us back and forth, Tom. I just keep saying it until eventually I remember. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna play Damri, Anarch of Bolos. That's gonna come into.
That's not a raccoon.
It is. He's a porcupine. I'm pretty sure he's a porcupine. Creatures get +1/+0. Comes in with 3 loyalty counters. I can +1 them to give add 1 red mana or 1 green mana, and creature spells can't be countered. Oh man, I smoked, and for some reason my eyes are all blurry, and I'm like, what does this say? Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play this Temple of Abandon and scry 1. We shall. He's cute. I'm gonna keep him on top. That's a terrible reason to keep a card on top. I'm gonna +1 Domri. Boom. My turn is over. Magic. I don't know if have I played this deck against you? I don't know.
No, I don't believe so. Maybe the precon?
Maybe the precon.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna show you this here mountain.
I'm
I'm
gonna switch over to where you
gonna
were
play
playing.
Fury Calm Snarl,
That's a card.
so everyone can see my mountain.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, tap for colorless 3, red and white. I will play Eivor Battle Ready. Then I will tap Inspiring Vantage for Hidden Footblade. I will attach it to Eivor as it enters. She gets first strike until end of turn, and she gets +1/+0 and double haste. I will go to combat, and I will swing 1 damage on the attack.
Took it.
And then she's a 6/5.
I will take it.
Then I'll
2,
pass.
3,
Well, I'll
4.
go to my second main and then end step and then pass. Do things proper.
Do things up proper. Hit me for so much damage.
Yep.
Do not appreciate it. I'm gonna play a forest as my land for turn. Um, That's interesting. Um, hmm. Hmm. Yeah. No. Yeah.
No? Yeah?
Probably. No. We're gonna up Domri.
Oh.
To 5. And we're gonna give ourselves a green mana. And then we're gonna tap this red mana. And we're gonna play a Baker's Bane duo. It's a squirrel raccoon. It's 2/2.
Ah.
When it comes into the battlefield, I'm gonna create a food token, and whenever I expend 4, it gets +1/+1. So, yeah. And then I'm. Oh, yeah, she doesn't tap, does she? That's lame. Lame Tom.
Oh.
Lame, lame, lame. Okay. I guess I'll do other things then. No, I'm not going to do other things. I'll pass my turn. What do raccoons like to eat besides garbage?
I will play that mountain. 1, 2. Red, red. Red. I'll play a Gratuitous Violence. Creature I control would deal damage to a creature or player. It deals double that damage to that creature or player instead.
Very nice.
I'll go to combat. Eivor will attack. She'll do 1 damage on the attack, but it'll do double.
So you're hitting me for 2?
2 before the actual combat. Yep.
In response,
Ah, nah.
I'm gonna pay 1 green, and I'm gonna pay another green, and just because I can, because I don't need that creature, I'm gonna Beast Within Eivor.
Ah.
Destroy target permanent. You can have
I get a 3/3.
get a 3/3 Beast token. Beast token. Beast token. And your face, beast token. Or Eivor.
All right. Pass.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Raccoons. Try to attack me, Eivor, with your. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna untap as well. Let us. This is not working out greatly. We're gonna play a Reliquary Tower. Then.
Today I broke 230 hours in Valhalla.
That is ridiculous. I thought I had a lot of hours in Valhalla. I was at like 120 something, and I thought I had a lot.
Yeah, right now I'm going through trying to get all the mysteries and artifacts and all that. I've got Ireland and France completed. Well, everything except for Maine, England
Yeah,
completed.
well, Main England I didn't finish all the way. I still have certain things I didn't finish all the way. I got most of it done. We're going on an adventure time. We're gonna add one green. Boop. And then we're gonna tap a whole bunch of mana. Which means
There's a lot.
we're expending. We're
Oh boy.
expending, Tom. We're gonna send this fetch quest. It's a bramble familiar. It's an elemental raccoon, Tom. Um,
Oh.
I'm gonna mill 7 cards, and then I'm gonna put a creature, enchantment, or a land card from among the milled cards onto the battlefield. I'm gonna mill a Bramble Guard veteran, an Innkeeper's Talent, um, Explore, a Forest, a Thran Dynamo, Murray, or Erie, the Trash Tactician, or a Raging Ravine. Um, hmm. Tom? Pardon me. At the beginning of my first main phase? That's a phase of things that happens.
Hmm.
We are going to take Muria, the Trash Tactician. At the beginning of my first main phase, I add 1 red or green for each raccoon I control. Whenever I expend 4, I gain 3 life. If I expend 8, I exile the top 2 cards of my library. Till the end of my next turn, I may play those cards. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on my Wandering Mentor, or my Wandertail Mentor. And my Baker's Bane duo will get +1/+1. You have a 3/3 beast. That's it?
Yes.
Excellent. I'll pass
But
my.
if I block and it would deal damage to a creature, it will deal double.
I will pass my turn.
I'll play a Plains as land for turn. Hmm. Tap 2 for a Slip Up Boots. Um, 2. I'll equip Hidden Footblade to the Beast. We'll go to combat. The Beast will swing. It is a 4/3
Oh,
that deals double damage.
4/3 that deals double damage.
Yes.
Oh, I keep forgetting the gratuitous violence is out. Ugh.
It is a funny card.
Yeah, we'll just take the 8.
Yeah. That is tapped. And I'll pass.
We shall untap, 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 untap. You can go down here, Domri, so you're not just hanging out with my creatures. Draw for turn. That is a card that does things. How many... Do you have anything in your graveyard? Nothing in your graveyard?
Nope, nothing.
Hate your...
Eivor went to command zone.
That
Wait, it was last.
is dumb.
Oh, that was this game.
Hey, wait! I have
Forgot to do this.
raccoons. I get to add reds and green manas to my mana pool. I'm going to
Uh-oh.
add 2 green manas and 1... more green mana. We are going to play a Keen-Eyed Curator. It's a Raccoon Scout. It's a 3/3 as long as 4 or more card types among cards exiled with Keen-Eyed Curator are exiled. It gets +4/+4 and has Trample. And I can pay 1 colorless and exile target card from a graveyard. We are going to... how does Gratuitous Violence read?
If a creature I control would deal damage to a creature or player, it deals double that damage to that creature or player instead.
That's dumb. But I guess, yeah, you only have 3 life.
It is violent,
It
but in a gratuitous way.
It is pretty violent, Tom. Pretty violent. That's not nice of you. Why do you gotta be so violent, Tom? Do we want to do that or that?
It's how I was raised in Magic by you.
That's how Tom was raised. You heard that. You heard it, everybody. Tom is abusive. My creatures have +1/+0.
Now I actively don't want people to watch this.
I am going to -2. I just assumed that was the way it was already, Tom. Just,
Not actively, passively, usually.
target creature I control fights target creature I don't control. I'm going to have my
Okay.
Baker's Bane duo punch your beast in the face.
And Beast punches back.
They will both punch each other. And they...
So it'll be 8.
It doesn't matter.
How big is that thing?
It's doing 3 damage.
Okay. Bye, Cat Beast.
Goodbye, Cat Beast. Haha. I've destroyed your cat beast, and now everything is coming up me. We have 1 green mana left. We're going to tap this Reliquary Tower, and we're going to play this Bramble Familiar. It can tap for a green mana. It's a 2/2, but I can also pay 1 green, 1 colorless, discard a card, and then return it to my hand. If I so choose. You have no creatures, Tom? Is that
No creatures.
That's a correct story? I did...
I have 2 equipments and an enchantment.
I did expend 4 mana this turn, so I'm going to get a +1/+1 counter. And I'm also going to gain 3 life from my Tactician of the garbage variety. My Garbage Tactician. These 2 can attack this turn, and they shall. This is a 5/4 and a 3/4.
Alright, I will take 8.
Excellent! I will pass my turn. Raccoons! If you don't shout
Yes.
raccoons, it doesn't end the turn.
I'll play a Plains as land for turn. I need to adjust my camera. I used to have it up higher. I don't know what happened. And then 1, 2, 3. And then Commander tax to cast Eivor.
Eivor. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, then I'll tap 2 to equip Hidden Footblade.
In response,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna Chaos Warp Eivor.
Hmm.
You may shuffle her into your
Okay.
library if you want to.
Nah, she go into command zone. I knew I should have gone with Swiftfoot Boots instead. But I still get to I shuffle and then reveal?
Yep.
Okay.
Shuffle, then reveal. And then I'm gonna pay 1 green mana. And I'm going to exile this Raging Ravine from my graveyard. Dun dun dun.
Alright, I am revealing and evolving wilds.
Aha!
So that goes to my field?
Yes, it does.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and crack it. And I'm gonna pass while I look for a mountain.
Man, I would have exiled your Evolving Wilds instead of my own lands. I would untap. We are going to draw for turn. That's silly. Yeah, why not? We're gonna tap. Oh, actually, we have 4 green mana because of our tactician. Let us use 3 of that mana to play a Scrap Shooter. It has Gift a card. It's a Raccoon Archer. It's a 4/4. Has Reach. And when it enters, if a gift was promised, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls.
Am I drawing a card and getting rid of gratuitous violence?
No, you are
Oh.
drawing a card and getting rid of your Soul Ring.
Oh, okay.
And then we shall go to combat because you have no blockers.
No blockers.
No blockers. We're gonna pay 1 of our floating mana that we still have, 2 and 3, and I'm gonna get rid of this Explorer, this Innkeeper talent, and this Beast Within, and exile them. So now my keen-eyed navigator or curator has +4/+4 in trample. Gonna go to combat. Expending is just when you spend total cast spells.
To
Cast the spell. Sorry.
cast.
I'm gonna attack you with this 5/4, this 3/4, this 3/2, and this 7/6. Oh wait.
18 total?
Oh wait, this is 8. Okay, my bad.
Oh.
19
That's
total.
19 total?
19
Oh
total.
boy. Oh boy.
And
So it takes me down to 13 if I did the math right.
I then shall give myself 1 more mana of the green variety, and then I'll pass my turn because I can't do anything else with this. Actually, I'll get rid of your Soul Ring. I'll exile your Soul Ring out of your graveyard.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know, just in case it comes back.
I don't think I have a way to bring it back. But you don't know. You
I
don't know.
don't. I don't know.
Alright.
It could
So
happen.
draw for turn. Gonna play a mountain as land for turn. Hmm. guess I'm going to
What's going on, Alex?
play a Commander Sphere. Um,
I'm beating Tom up with raccoons. But he's trying to beat me up with Eivor. So, he deserves it.
and you are stopping me.
I am stopping
I'm
you.
gonna pass.
You are getting
I'm gonna pass and hope for the best.
pass and hope for the
I think
best.
pass and hope for the best.
I don't understand how that's supposed to work.
Uh, there's only one thing I can do, and I don't think it'll save me.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack you with everybody.
Okay. What is the largest creature with only 3 toughness?
With
3
only
or less.
the biggest creature with only three. You're making this as difficult as possible. Biggest creature with only three toughness. This one. This is the only one that has three toughness.
Okay, then in response, I'm gonna play Misthios' Fury. It'll deal 3 damage to that creature, and because I control equipment, it'll deal 2 damage to you as well.
Excellent. I will take 2 damage.
And then I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, but is the total damage 13 or more?
This is 8, and this is
8?
that's just 13. Just there, just those two.
Good game.
Huzzah!
Oh,
Rac-
Eivor.
raccoons.
Eivor, there's gotta be a way to make you better.
It's not that it's bad. It's just that,
True, in a 4-player,
but
wouldn't be focused as much.
yeah, with Voltron decks, when it's only one-on-one, you just keep killing off the creature basically.
Well, this one is at least more flexible than Balduck is, where it like has to be Balduck out to do anything.
Yeah. This is such a
Gonna
silly.
switch it up.
This Thundering Chariot is a vehicle. It's a 3/3 with first strike, trample, and haste, and with a crew of 1.
Where's the box for this?
Do I want to
Oh,
try this again? No, not really. Answer my own
where
question.
did I put? I'm gonna try this one since I know it's not great.
This raccoon is smoking a pipe.
In a children's game,
It takes great courage, Dom, and great curiosity.
13 and Rose. Also not really a children's game. I think they say 13 and up. I could be wrong.
13 and up. Oh my god. I started playing when I was like 8? Tish? Tish? I don't know. Somewhere around there. I don't want to do the math right now. What else did I bring over here? I have Black Panther over here. Black Panther. Black Panther yesterday. I did 26 commander damage in 1 turn. It was kind of
I
silly.
don't like that.
It was silly. Dun, dun, dun. Let me move this over
That
here.
would have been a cool one to get.
Yeah.
See everyone bragging about their decks, and I'm like, no.
Yeah. I feel like a jerk.
Maybe maybe once the full set comes out, they'll drop. Probably not, but maybe.
This? Like these? The Marvel?
The full Marvel sets.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna be in the sets, but
Oh, yeah.
maybe.
The secret
People will
layer.
say, oh, there's a better Iron Man.
The secret layers won't be in the sets.
Yeah, but there'll be a better Iron Man, so people will sell their old ones to
Oh,
get the new one.
yeah. That's gonna be like how the toys
It's
are.
not gonna
It'd be like
probably not gonna
Stealth
happen.
Iron Man. Iron Man with pizza cooking oven.
Is that an actual toy? Please say yes.
There should be a thing. That was one of my favorite toys. Is Ninja Turtle toys was the pizza thrower. It was like a giant tank that fired pizzas. But this thing fired pizzas like really, really hard. Like it had a like we used to use it to shoot at each other all the time. I haven't gotten to play against any of the other ones. And Wolverine, I don't know if I'm gonna actually make Wolverine the deck or actually put Wolverine just in the 99 of Helena and Elena because it's just stupid. Like that deck
What do you
already.
think will be a what do you think will be like a 5-color legendary for Marvel? You can just put it into a 5-color deck.
Beyonder. One, two, three, four.
I feel like all the decks can be nasty.
Yeah.
uh,
I want to build Storm next. I think is the next one I build. Do Black Panther seemed like the most interesting one, just because it's weird. I like my weird. Man, these double sleeved plastic sheets suck. Like if you go to push them in and then like they pop back out slightly.
isn't a great hand, so I'm gonna keep it so that I can blame my starting hand if the deck fails.
Well, my hand's not that great. I'm just gonna say it just so that if it is, like I'm gonna play a forest and I'm gonna pass. I'm also gonna start my life back up at 40, and then I'm also gonna change my commander because I'm a professional. I'm not a professional.
I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds, and I'm going to crack it and pass as I do so.
Boop.
Oh, I forgot to put those in here.
So I have changed over to Black Panther, the King of Wakanda, because
Those
Black
fancy
Panther.
space secret layer ones, I put those all in here. They seem like they're a right place for it.
I need fancy Wakandan lands now for my cat deck. It's a cat deck slash Hydra deck. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know where my planes are.
I shall draw this card. I saw this guy yesterday. I'm gonna play this Plains. And since I don't have anything else to do, I'm gonna play my commander, the Black Panther, Wakandan King. His first strike. Uh, Whenever Black Panther or another creature you control enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target land you control. And then you can pay 3 colorless mana, move all +1/+1 counters from target land you control onto target creature. If one or more +1/+1 counters are moved this way, you gain that much life and draw a card. We shall mine for
I hope. What?
What are
Oh.
your hopes and dreams, Tom? Tell us.
I hope there's a Killmonger deck so I can build it to fight against this one.
I'm gonna put a +1/+1
That's
counter
it.
on here. It's a We're mining for vibranium in the plains of Ixalan. We'll pass our turn.
That is where you'd mine for vibranium.
Yes. We're about to see whether or
All
not we
right.
regret this hand or not. Um, Tom, you need to watch the Twitch so you can tell me that I just randomly leave up the wrong screens.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Well,
it's
I'm on a
okay.
delay, so I'm not.
It's okay. I'm sitting here, I'm like on my screen or on your screen during my turn, but then I also had like my life meter thing in the way of the screen as well.
Oh, I'm going to play a forest, and I am going to play a Sisterhood of Karn. Enters with a +1/+1 counter. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, I double the +1/+1 counters. I will pass.
Hmm. Gonna draw. Oh, didn't have it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. How big are they?
Sisterhood of Karn is a 1/1.
A 1/1.
1/1.
I shall swing at you with the Black Panther.
for 2 commander.
2
All right.
commander damage, and then I'll pass my turn, because we're not going to hit our land drop. Lame.
Oh. I'll play a Trenzalore Clock Tower. And I will play the 13th Doctor. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. And at the beginning of my end step, I untap each creature I control with a counter on it. I'm casting that from somewhere other than my hand, so I will double the 1 to 2. And that gets a time counter. Then I'm going to go to combat, and I will swing.
Ouch. The first 3?
For 2.
You just agree to whatever I say. I don't know how much
I
damage your creature does.
I did just agree. Well, it's a 0/0 with the +1. Alright, I'm gonna go to my end step. I will untap this creature that has a counter on it. And I'll pass.
That is a thing. You're gonna draw a card. You're gonna play a forest. Woo! We did it. Never didn't have it. Tom.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Guess we gotta do stuff. I don't want to do stuff. That's
I only know Killmonger from the movies, though, so I'd feel bad building a deck around him.
one. He's not as cool in the comic books as he is in the movies. Um,
Aw, man.
Gonna play an Evolution Sage.
Oh.
When it comes onto the battlefield, I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on this forest. So, yes. Excellent. I shall then pass my turn. I don't know why I'm.
I will play a Vine Glimmer Snarl. It will enter tapped. And then I will play a Rotating Fireplace. It will enter with a time counter. I can tap it to add colorless mana equal to the number of time counters, or pay 4 and tap it to time travel. That is from my hand, so I do not get the counters. And now you left your blocker up, so I am going to pass.
Hey, I did leave my blocker up.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna switch over to my turn. Look at me. I'm gonna draw a card. We aren't going to not hit our land drop again.
That's a problem.
It is a problem, Dom. It is a problem. It is quite a problem. This is quite an annoying problem at that. Think we are just going to pass our turn. Exciting magic going on right here. Over here on the side.
I'm going to play a Hinterland Harbor. Put it over here with that one. I am going to have 2 and a white. That'll get another time counter. For the Wedding of River Song, I'm going to draw 2 cards, then exile a non-land card from my hand with a number of time counters on it equal to its mana value. Then target opponent, which will be you, will do the same, and they gain suspend, whichever one we choose. And then I time travel. So draw 1, 2, I'm going to choose Joyra's Time Bug. So it's got 2 time counters on it.
And then I draw 2 cards?
Yep, then you draw 2, and you suspend a card. You give a card in your hand to
I
suspend.
shall suspend the Soul Ring.
Oh, okay. Cool. So then I time travel, so I'll put there. Nice. I don't want to do that. From there, I'll pass.
Okay, dokie. I shall draw a card. Yes. Yes. Those are cards. Knocking ahead
Or
are
are they?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. That's too many cards, Tom. I don't want this
It
many.
is.
It's too many cards. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and then tap this Soul Ring to play Path of the Animist. We're going to search our library for 2 basic
Oh, right.
land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tapped, and then shuffle. Starting with me, each player is going to vote for Planeswalker Chaos. I'm going to select Chaos.
What does Chaos do?
It does nothing because we're not playing chasing.
Oh, okay. Then Chaos.
Success, Chaos of the plane will go off.
That's a fancy looking soul ring from what I can see.
It is an arc reactor.
Oh, okay, it's that one. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm gonna grab myself a forest and another forest. And then
Are you building Iron Man?
I don't. Probably not. I don't think so.
Oh.
No, because that's why I took the Soul Ring out of there.
You're building Cap?
Captain America, yes. Storm, Storm.
You gonna put Iron Man in?
Iron Man, I don't know where he's going. I don't know.
I can get you an equipment.
Proliferate. Proliferate. I'm gonna proliferate these. +1/+1 counters. And then we're gonna have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What does this do? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yes. We shall discard this Colonian Hydra. And then we shall.
I don't know how much delay I'm on, but I am on my screen still.
Yep, I was not on my. Now you tell me at the end of my turn. Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Oh, you're ending your turn?
Yes, my turn is over.
Oh, okay. Hi, Sabby. Now all my favorite chatters have been here.
Tom has blockers. Hey, Sabby. Thy Sabby Abby.
Have you never noticed that?
Does it not always say?
Drop return. Oh, that goes down to 1.
Maybe I did not just pay attention to things.
I will play a Canopy Vista, which I have 2 basic lands, so it'll enter untapped. And I will tap 1 and a 2 for Rose Tyler.
I hate Rose Tyler.
I get to choose, right? The order. I can put 13th Doctor's counter and then double.
You can.
For casting from out of hand.
You
okay.
Can.
So Citrata Karn is now a 6/6. Now I'm going to tap 2 for Lightning Greaves and equip it to Rose Tyler for 0, as long as there's no response.
No responses.
Okay. I will go to combat. Rose Tyler will swing. She will get 3 time counters.
3 Yay, time
She's a
counting.
5/5.
5/5. Can I kill her this turn? No, I cannot kill her this turn. I shall pass.
Pass. It's my turn.
Haha, Tom, you were wrong. I'll take 5. Go to 33.
Wait, when did you change the Twitch to dissect? I thought that was there.
Hey, Bio, what's going on? Thank you for the bits.
Hi,
What's
bye.
going
All
on?
right, so you took the 5.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just like going to take my turn now.
Oh.
Sorry.
Uh, did I play it? I played Campy Vista. All right, I'll go to my end step. 13th Doctor will untap Rose, and I will pass.
I got too excited. Oh, no. +1/+1 counter. One of the cats just went chasing after the +1/+1 counters.
I believe it. I believe it.
Let me switch over to myself. Haha! I shall draw a card. That is a card. Tom. We're still not hitting our land drops, which is pretty bummery. What do you have over here that I don't like? Lightning Greaves. Those are stupid. Yeah. I guess we're gonna do some things. We gotta do some stuff. I wish I would have read this card properly. uh, Let us flip back over to my screen. Let us tab 1, 2.
I want my Twitch name to match everything else, but somebody has Tomedy,
Yeah, and
and they don't even do anything.
my name is one letter too long, so I had to cut out the E on like multiple platforms. So then I was like, I'll just cut the E out of everything, and then it wouldn't let me change one of my names. So I was like, this is stupid. Kasali Slingers. They're a 3/5, and whenever Kasali Slingers or another cat enters the battlefield under your control, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Do 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 do. What are we destroying, Tom?
I don't know.
What is that rotating
Did you
fireplace?
decide? Huh?
I'm.
Yeah, rotating fireplace.
Yeah, that's gotta go.
But
Yes. Yes.
that's 2 mana.
It is 2 mana. I'm gonna put some +1/+1 counters on things. Let us put some +1 counters on.
You think they'll do a universes within of these this secret lair or whatever it's called?
I do not know. Actually, that would.
Hmm,
That's an interesting question.
I'd like probably do something with Iron Man that's like
I could
Kaladesh or something.
see them doing that, but I don't know if there's rules against it.
Because of licensing.
Yes.
Because they wouldn't be using the marble, but they made these under agreement with
Yeah,
marble. I see what you're saying.
because then, yeah, I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
I don't know.
Time will tell.
Time will tell. I shall pass on to Tom. Tom will tell.
This will tick down and come into play. I'll play a command tower as my land for turn. Wow. With the rotating fireplace gone, I don't have the mana for it. Interesting.
Hmm.
To do both things. Alright, well. I can do this, I guess. That'll get a time counter.
That's what you get for
I will
rotating.
cast. Oh, actually, that came into play from other than my hand. So I'll put a +1/+1 counter on the card and then double 14. Haha. But I'm tapping, playing Danny Pink. That would have been after those. I will tap Jorvis Time Bug to put another time counter onto Rose Tyler. So that will draw me a card. Interesting. Alright, I will. What's your total power on board currently?
Current powers of 8.
That was about 8.
8. 8 powers. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so loud. I was very excited about you asking me that question.
Why?
I don't know.
Um, you know what? I'm gonna attack. Go to combat and attack with Sisterhood of Karn.
Sisterhood of Karn have trample.
No.
I shall block with these kitty cats. They
Okay.
shall die.
That makes me feel bad. I will go
Should.
to my end. Go to
Tom
second main, then go to end, and that will untap, and I will pass.
Tom hates kitty cats. You heard it
I do
here.
not.
You heard
You're
it
gonna make me
here first.
gonna make me look bad in front of Savvy.
Gonna play myself a Sungrass Prairie. It's a Signet land, and it's stupid. I'm gonna put proliferate.
You love those.
I do. Not. Do not. Um, Tom, you're making me have to make decisions I don't want to make.
Just don't decide.
I have to now. You've made this happen. This is your fault. One. I'm gonna use one of those colorless to tap that for Signity land. That's 3 mana. I'm gonna play Celestial Armor. It has flash. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna attach it to target creature I control. It gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn, and it gets +2/+0 and has flying. I'm gonna give it to Black Panther. Meow.
Hmm.
Okay, we gotta do this differently. We're gonna tap this forest. We have one white floating, because I am mathematically bad at things. We are gonna play What Must Be Done. Uh, we're not gonna let the world. We're gonna let the world burn and destroy all artifacts and creatures.
I do not know this card. Huh.
um,
Okay.
so everything will get destroyed, but except for Black Panther will survive. And then I shall attack you with Black Panther for 2. That's right, 4 commander damage. I do not have a food token. I don't
All
know.
right.
I shall pass my turn.
1, 2, and 2 of that is commander. All right. Well, that was disappointing.
Correct.
I'll play a Terramorphic Expansive Land per turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play a Solemn Simulacrum. I'm going to crack Terramorphic Expand, so I'm just going to look for both basics at the same time. Wait, hold on. Do I want to do anything? I do. No. I'll pass as I'm looking.
Passing, passing. Tom is passing his turn.
There's an island
Gonna draw a card.
and a plains.
That is a card. Gonna tap one. Tap this for Signity lands. Tap that for. I'm gonna play a Managorger Hydra. It has trample. It's a 1/1. And Managorger Hydra, whenever a player casts a spell, you put a 1/1 counter on it.
Hmm.
It's any player. That's me. I'm a player.
That was entertaining.
I am a player. Then we shall tap one. Oh yeah, we got to put a +1 or a counter on one of our lands. So we'll put it on this land. And then we shall tap the rest of our 3 manas to play Loot, Exuberant Explorer. I can play an additional land on each of my turns, but I can also pay 2 green and 4 colorless and look at the top 6 cards of my library. I may reveal a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands I control from among them, put it onto the battlefield, and put the rest on the bottom in a random order. When loot comes onto the battlefield, I shall put a +1/+1 counter on this forest. And then I shall put a +1/+1 counter on this Managorger Hydra. And then I shall pass my turn.
My lands are getting messy. Alright. Because I gave myself so little screen room. Drop turn.
Getting all messy down there. Tom gets messy with his lands.
I'll play a Razor Verge Thicket, which will enter tapped.
Hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cast the 13th Doctor.
I will put a +1/+1 counter on Managorger Hydra.
Cool. Then I will get a time counter. Cast Varel of the Hulklade.
I will put a +1/+1 counter on Managorger Hydra.
And I will pass.
What does this thing do? Double the amount of counters on my stuff too, Tom.
On target artifact creature land.
Yeah, you can do that over here.
Yeah, I can.
Don't you want to help me mine for vibranium over here?
No.
What? Do you hate Wakanda?
You can't politic with me either.
Do you
It's
hate
one-on-one.
Wakanda?
So.
Why do you
This is a trap.
Why do you hate Wakanda, Tom?
I'm gonna get in trouble on the internet.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Innkeeper's Talent. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. If I level it to 2, permanents I control with counters on them have ward 1. And if I would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or a player, put twice that many counters on of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player. Or player? I could put shit on myself. That's exciting. Gonna get put
Reword that.
I can put shit on myself whatever I want, Tom. Tell me when I can or can't. You're being out of control, telling me when I can do and can't do. What do you have over there? Just the doctor?
I have Solemn Simulacrum, 13th Doctor, and Varel of the Hulklade.
How big is Pharrell?
1/4.
Oh, 1/4? That's a big old booty. Why he has such a big booty, Tom?
I assume that's what the Hulklade does.
Let's go to combat. At the beginning of combat, I will put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. The Black Panther. And then he's attacking you! He's a 3/3 with first strike.
I'll block with the Simulacrum.
Excellent. Draw a
Simulacrum will
card.
die, I'll draw a card.
Draw a card, Tom. Draw a card.
I did.
I'm
It was a good one.
gonna pay a forest, and I'm going to go to the second level of this innkeeper's talent. That's right.
What did that do again?
Not only is he the king of Wakanda, but he is an excellent innkeeper. Permanents I control with counters on them have Ward 1. That's right, my forests and my plains have Ward 1 right now, Tom. In your face. I'll pass my turn.
Untap my messy lands.
Try to target my lands.
I'm not trying to target anybody's lands.
If you
In this
do,
deck.
you're in trouble.
Draw a turn. Land per turn, I'll play Temple of the False God. Tap Temple of the False God and 2 planes to cast Rose Tyler. Which, I don't know, can 13th Doctor target her? Is she not on the field yet when that goes off?
Yeah, she's not.
Because when you cast.
She
Okay, then Varel will get it. Varel will get the counter.
That is how that be.
And Varel can be activated as a instant, correct?
As long as it does not say only as a sorcery. Which I don't think they started
Okay.
doing that until later on, so you are good. That was my dickish way of saying that.
You know what? I could do that. Okay. I'm going to go to combat. Oh, she does not have haste. Never mind.
Nope.
Then I guess.
Oh wait, you cast spells. How many spells did you cast? Just one?
Just Rose. I also played a land.
Boop. Okay. Forgot about Mana Gorger Hydra over here. Gorging himself.
Do I want to cast anything else, though? I don't.
Maybe.
Although I could do that. Could do that instead. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna pay blue and green to tap Burrell and target its. It doesn't say other, right? Nope. I will double itself.
Do you want to double my Hydra tokens?
Nope.
Okay.
Go to my end step. Counter, so I will untap and I will pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 3.
Okay.
And this is the crossover everybody's been waiting for. The Black Panther is going to is building a little armored vibranium suit for Loot. Loot is going to get 4 +1/+1 counters. I'm going to gain 4 life. And
For
then
some reason I thought he had to move him to himself, but any target creature.
Yeah, you could even
that
put
is
it on.
Wonderful.
You could put it on other people's creatures. Gain 4 life, and then I'll draw a card. Yeah.
That would be fun politicking. Or you could just give Loot a vibranium suit, which is amazing, and get a picture of that for the internet.
Loot, you're silly.
People love Loot.
Loot is silly. Little baby Loot. Little silly Loot. You got a vibranium suit. Gonna draw a card.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Well, this is Loot in a suit.
Loot in a suit. People are missing out here, Tom. They're just missing out.
They are.
Loot in a suit. Who would not like a loot in a suit? Is this double my counters? It just gives me 1. Oh no, it puts on twice as many. It does do what I thought it did. Okay, that's silly. Um, let us tap this. Tap this for Selesnya. Tap that for white. And play Brimas, King of Oreskos. Which
Oh boy.
it bums me out that he's not a noble. He should also be a king. He's the king of Oreskos. Is that not as important as Wakanda?
What is
Anyway,
Oreskos? Is that on
Theros.
Mirrodin?
No,
Oh,
On Theros. Um, he's got vigilance. He's a 3/4 cat soldier, and when he attacks, I create a 1/1 cat soldier creature token with vigilance that's attacking. And whenever I block, I create a 1/1 white creature or cat creature that is blocking that creature with vigilance. Um, we shall put a +1/+1 counter on our Wakandan plains over here. And then we will also put a +1/+1 counter on Mana Gorger Hydra. And then
that's gonna be a problem.
we shall go to combat. We shall put a +1/+1 counter during combat on Black Panther. And then I shall come at you, Tom, with Mana Gorger Hydra. It is a 7/7 with tramples.
Yeah, boy. I will take it.
Excellent. I accept this. The terms of your surrender. I shall pass my turn.
I, I don't think you have a choice.
You
Especially
don't.
since it's a good thing for you. Oh my god, this is messy land.
Take care of your lands down there. They're disgusting. Look at your filthy lands all on top of each other. It's like a land orgy down there. I hate it. This land sticking out.
Please, please rephrase that.
A land orgy?
Oh, wonderful.
It's just a stack of lands on top of each other. There's just
1, 2, green, blue. I'll play Alondo the Sphere. And then
I have like 100 copies of that card.
tap, tap,
I will put a
tap, tap.
+1
This is
plus.
for white. I'll play Crack in Time. It's got Vanishing 3. When it enters, and at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I exile target creature and opponent controls until Crack in Time leaves the battlefield. I am going with Mana Gorger.
Is it just exiled or phasing?
Phase. Oh, exile. Yeah, my bad. Why did I think it was phasing? I'm thinking of a different card. That's why. So it's got 3.
Bye, sir.
All right.
Does it keep his +1/+1 counters? Probably not.
When it's exiling, I'm assuming no.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to pay the ward cost for it?
Oh crap!
It's just one.
I didn't want to. Yes. Tap that
Aha!
planes.
Excellent.
Since you can't really see that I did.
In your face.
All
Innkeeper talent for
right.
the win. Woohoo!
That changes some things though. Hmm. Let's change. I guess I'm just going to tap green and blue and tap Burrell to double that to 6. Go to my end step. I'll untap and I'll pass. That
6.
helps me a little bit.
So it's after. So I don't have the counters. Your suspended thing has the counters. You have to keep track of that.
My thing has it. Yeah, yours just exiles until it leaves
Ah,
the battlefield.
I don't have
Because
to
it's
keep.
got vanishing, so eventually it'll go away if I get rid of all the counters.
Eventually. Oh, you know what? At the end of your turn, I am going to tap 3 mana, and I'm going to. No, we're not. We're going to play a plains. We're going to take our turn. Let us.
Magic is a fun game.
Magic is a fun game. Tom. I shall attack you with
How dare.
the Black Panther. He's going to put a +1/+1 counter on himself from the Innkeeper's talent. Yes.
He's a 5/5?
He is currently a 5/5 with first strike.
I'm going to take it.
Are you?
Yeah.
How much
Which
Black
puts me at
Panther?
9 commander damage.
9
Huh?
commander damage? Currently, you have 9
Yeah.
commander damage?
Yes, why?
I'm just asking.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Um. Okay. I'll go to my second main.
Okay.
We are gonna tap 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, that's a lot of mana.
6 mana.
Oh, that's so much mana.
I'm gonna secure the wastes, and I'm gonna create 6 1/1 warrior creature tokens. When I create my 6 1/1 warrior creature tokens, I shall create 6 more vibranium counters.
Hmm.
So there will be a total
That's some synergy.
11 of them on here. Yes, and then we shall pass our turn after that.
Right. Oh my god.
Take care of your lands. You're only playing a 3 mana deck. 3 colored
Yeah,
mana
but
deck.
I gave myself limited camera room. Draw for turn. I will play a
Out of control.
fortified village. It will enter tapped. And I will tap Alondo the Seer to draw a card. Hmm.
Alondo.
Hmm.
Lando.
Hmm.
Lando.
Yes. I'll go with clock spinning. So clock spinning goes into exile with 1 time counter.
1 time counter.
All right. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I also exile another creature, so I'm going to go with loot.
Loot. For loot.
And that actually should have ticked down to 5. That's my bad. All right. Okay. I'm going to go to combat. Rose Tyler is going to swing. She is going to get 3 time counters on her. But then I am going to. Oh my god, Tom. Pay that. To tap Pharrell to double that.
Mm-hmm. Does she have trample?
Currently, she does not.
I will block with 1 warrior token.
Wait, wait, hold on. Is this like I can do that after and still get the? Yeah, because it's not the same thing. Okay, I'm going to pay 1 green in response for charge through and give her trample and draw a card.
So now I can't do anything because of the stupid new timing restrictions, huh? Not that I could do anything.
I don't know. I don't know how things work.
I don't know. How much damage am I taking?
So you blocked with a 1/1.
A 1/1.
Then you're taking 7. which is commander.
Uh,
All right. Do I want to? No, but I will go to my end step, and these two will untap because they have counters. And I'll pass.
I'm gonna
Okay, now this deck is starting to do what I want it to do. Now.
draw for turn. Gonna play a Temple of Blood and scry one. That is. I guess we'll leave that on top. Just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to go to the third part of the Innkeeper's Talent.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
Oh, that's the thing that doubles, right?
Yes, it doubles my
Oh no.
+1/+1 counters. I am going to swing at you with both Brimaz and with Black Panther. I will create a cat token. I don't have a cat token, so I'm going to have to use one of these fancy dry erase tokens that can become anything, known as Infinitokens. Infinitokens, when you need to draw something on spell table and don't have it. Sorry,
It's
Tom.
cute. It's cute.
It's a cat. It's a 1/1 cat that is
Yeah.
also attacking you.
If
Cat.
you didn't label it, I would know it was a cat.
Cat.
I would know. All right. How big is Brimaz?
He is a 3/4 with the Vigilances.
And how big is Black Panther?
Is a 5/5 with First Strike.
All right. In response, tap 1 and a white for Fend Off, and Black Panther will deal no combat damage this turn.
No combat damage this turn.
Yes. So I'm taking it's 4.
At the end of in response to your
Oh
shenanigans,
no!
I'm going to move 22 counters onto Brimaz
Oh no!
and hit you for 25.
Good game.
And I shall gain 11 life and draw a card.
Good game.
Good game. That's right.
Ah,
Wakanda. Wakanda forever, Tom.
Bilbo's ring. I would have
Wakanda.
drawn Bilbo's ring.
Wakanda forever.
Kind of forever.
Steal my loot from me. My adorable little stitchy little. He's the Stitch of the Magic Universe. He's adorable.
I do love Stitch.
Stitch. I just saw the teaser trailer for the Lilo and Stitch live action movie. All the Disney live action movies suck, but I am excited about Lilo and Stitch because he looks like just a computerized real version of Stitch. And I just want to hug him. And
Is a trailer you said?
there is a trailer, and
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out.
he's
I do love Lilo and Stitch.
he's so cute. It took
It's one of my favorite.
took forever for that to actually catch on. Like, it was not popular. It didn't. It was during the time period that Disney was like, animation. People don't like hand drawn animation. That's why this isn't doing well. So that's why they started doing computerized crap.
Some of the computer isn't bad. I like Moana,
Yeah, not all of it's terrible. It's just the same.
but it's not the same. Yeah, doesn't have that heartfelt quality.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Someday I'm gonna play Rose and 13 against multiple people.
Someday. Yeah, the problem is you don't bring it when there's other people.
Yeah, because I'm afraid that it's not gonna do well.
You know how
I
many
mean,
times?
there are other things that I can do, but I mostly want to get Rose to hit you for a lot.
Isn't that what you always want to
So
do? I just kill
not
Rose.
always.
I will
There's
always kill
some other
Rose.
stuff.
I'll just
There's some other stuff I can do. Just that's like the main thing I wanted to do when I built it.
who are you?
Yeah,
Are you switching?
I'm switching over. Yes. Do you want me to tell you first before you decide what you're playing?
Yes. Oh my god, 5 colors to say.
My lands are gonna be a mess.
Oh my god, your lands are gonna be a mess. I am gonna switch over to Ashnod.
Oh
Ashnod.
God.
But I don't know which one, because I don't know which one is in which box, so I have them
Okay.
both I have them both over here. You get to choose which one you would like me to play.
Oh God, it could be either of those. Demir.
Okay.
I feel like that's less likely to have a Grixis in it.
Dun 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 dun.
You know what I named my Rose in 13 deck on Moxfield?
I don't.
Beside You in Time,
I'm very excited
after
about.
Nine Inch Nails.
I gotta put my Marina deck on there today. It is Ashnod the Uncaring. I mean, it was gonna be Ashnod either way, but both decks are completely different. So,
Yeah,
but this is Ashnod. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just
is
gonna.
the more Grixis or the less Grixis?
Is there such thing as less Grixisy? Can Grixis be
Yeah,
less Grixisy?
yeah.
Merry Grixmas time. I'm
I
going to
mean, there's like Outlaw Marchesa, and then there's like Ashnod.
Outlaw Marchesa is silly. That deck makes me laugh. I like having themed decks. They make me happy.
I wonder if you could do something fun with a doctor in Grixis.
I mean, there's the certain doctors. I mean, you could Missy is a
Ninth
doctor.
Doctor.
Missy's not technically a doctor, I guess, but
Nah, she's just a Time Lord.
yeah, Time Lord,
But
Mother,
like,
Mother.
is there Grixis upkeep stuff you could do with Ninth Doctor?
Mm, I
I
don't
might
know.
look into this. I might
I
look into this for fun.
I don't know.
Because you know what's fun? Magic.
Magic is fun. So I'm switching over to Ashnod. Ashnod the Uncaring. We don't care about shit. Ashnod who gives 0 fucks. One of my favorite decks. It's a stupid. It lets me double triggers. It's Grixis silliness. She's never killed anybody with herself though. Not yet. Her 1/4ness. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hmm.
6, 7.
I'm gonna keep.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep.
You see,
Question.
someone's pushing a new format called Coalition. That's basically make any legends your partners. Any two.
That's a thing.
So that could be Niv Mizzet and Quasar.
I guess I'm going first, straight. That's
Yep.
Xander's Lounge. Pass me turn.
All right. Draw for turn. Evolving Wilds and Crack It and Pass. It would also, I thought would be funny. Uh, Omnath, the mono green, and that new Ashling that you don't lose red mana, so you get to keep all your green and red mana.
That Ashling is pretty cool. I should not have kept
That'd
this
be
hand.
funny.
This was a shit hand to keep, Tom. Why did I keep this? It's a very expensive
To make
hand.
things easier for me,
Yeah, you're just gonna run me over. Like,
we'll see.
like,
You said that out every deck.
I need 7 mana to cast. Okay, I'm gonna crack this polluted delta. I'm going to go find myself a swamp, but I'm gonna tap this for red and tap that swamp to play a Roar of Resistance. Creature tokens I control have haste. Whenever one or more creatures attack, I can pay 1 red and 1 colorless. If I do, creatures attacking my opponent or planeswalkers they control get +2/+0 until end of turn. I will lose a life, and then I shall pass to you, Tom, as I go find a
Draw for
swamp.
turn. Oh my god, are you kidding? I play a mountain as land for turn. And I will play a Farseek. I'll pass as I am looking for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain.
I did not find my land fast enough. You know
Oh,
what?
sorry.
We're just gonna grab this steam fence because
Oh my god, I'm glad I'm shuffling because there was a pocket of land far away.
far
Hmm.
away.
I'm gonna go with this Sunken Hollow. Is an island swamp. It satisfies 2 of the requirements.
Yeah, that's why I just grabbed the steam fence because I was like, it's an island. That's one of the 2 things I had to go get, right? I'm not gonna let it come into play and damage me. I will start my turn after I switch over to myself. Oh my god, 8 mana.
Wait, don't you have to shock it?
No.
Because you cast that thing. I thought you're gonna.
Oh,
I
yeah.
misunderstood what happened.
Yeah, I do. Boop boop.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna draw an
Yay.
8 mana card.
I'm winning.
I'm gonna play a Maze of Ith.
Oh no.
And then I'm going to.
Oh wait, I don't want to attack.
Everything sucks. I'm gonna tap this for blue and play a Mystic Remora. Cumulative upkeep 1. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I draw a card unless that player pays 4. I'll pass my turn after that. hmm. Hmm.
Play an island. I can make everything but white currently. That's cool.
Is that not a plains?
Which one?
That one on the very left?
That's a forest.
Oh.
Oh yeah, on those guys. Just kind of look plains-ish.
Looks like the sun right in the middle.
I'm gonna pass.
Gonna untap. I'm gonna pay 1. Draw a card. I'm gonna play a mountain. And then we are not gonna do anything else. We'll pass our turn.
Hmm. I made a bad choice last time, so I'm going to play a Shine, Shadow, Snarl. Let it enter tapped.
Shine, Chateau.
Then I will pass.
And Tom shall pass. I will pay 2. Don't leave that up.
Oh, you need me to cast spells, huh?
I do need you to cast spells, Tom. Or it's just making you not cast spells, which is giving me time to do what I need to do.
No, I just should have played the Snarl last turn instead of the island.
I'm going to play this River Glide Pathway as my land for the turn, and then I shall pass on my turn.
Boop. All right. I'll play Temple of the False God as land turn. 1, 2, and a white. I will bring out Sisay. Does that help you?
That does not help me, Dom.
Oh.
It is a non-creature spell.
Oh, my bad. Well,
Unhelpful.
that's Tom.
That is Tom.
I'm gonna.
That is Tom.
That is Tom.
Gonna pay 3 and draw a card. Gonna play a Seat of the Synod.
Oh.
And then we shall pass our turn. I'm not even switching over to my side because I'm not doing anything.
At some point, I will cast a non-creature. At some point. I'll play a Necroblossom Snarl. 2, 3, 5. I will play a Psychosis Crawler. I will pass.
Dumb. Mystic Remora will go to the graveyard. I'll lose a life.
Sorry.
Psychosis Crawler. You are.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over my earbuds real quick.
No!
So I won't hear you for a moment.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Scalding Turn. That's a dumb hand that I kept. 1, 2, 3,
Can you hear me?
4. I can hear you.
Excellent.
I am playing Ashnod, the Uncaring. I played a Scalding Tarn. I don't know
Gross.
if you heard that. I'm gonna lose a life and go find myself an island or in a mountain. One of those two things. Whatever I run into first.
I like how you threw it.
Pass my turn.
You threw it like it's Curiosity in the Mizzet deck.
Boom! I'm gonna grab this. Fetid Pools.
Draw for turn.
Yum.
Oh, and you lose a life from Psychosis Crawler because I drew.
Oh, is it only when you draw?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I already lost a life last turn.
Oh, you're thinking of Sprawling Crawler, I think.
Yeah, I already lost my life. Hey, Barbie. You're so cute.
1, 2. Green. Green. I'm going to play Harmonize and draw 3 cards, so you will lose 3 to Psychosis Crawler.
Tom, this is stupid.
And for turn, I'll play a Reliquary Tower.
Reliquary Tower.
And 1, 2, 3, 7. I have 7 cards, I will pass.
7 cards. You shall pass.
Which means Psychosis Crawler is a 7/7.
Psychosis Crawler is a 7/7. Psychosis Crawler will not be a 7/7 soon.
Oh, why?
Because it will not be. We're gonna tap 5 mana. We shall tap. I know how to math. We shall blasphemous act. 13 damage to everything. Sorry, Psychosis Crawler. I'm not even.
How are you?
I'm not actually sorry at all. I'm gonna pass my turn. Not sorry at all for what I just did.
And for turn, I will play a Blazemire Verge, which I'm probably going to take out because it's the only Verge in the deck. And then I'm going to make you sad you got rid of Psychosis Crawler. black. For Shieldred.
God, Tom. I don't want to play this deck. This is stupid.
you brought out Ashnot.
It's not even bad. It's not bad at
And,
all.
and then
There's no Psychosis Crawlers or Shield Rids in here.
black. 1, 2, 3. And I will play Saison, Perverter of Truth.
Tom, you can't even
And
act
I'll
like you're
pass.
not.
I'll pass my turn.
How much life am I losing?
You are, at your upkeep, drawing 2 cards and losing 2 life. And then you're losing 2 life per card you drew, plus your card for turn.
How many times?
So in total, you're drawing 3 cards and losing
18 life.
8. 18? Just 8.
Oh, just 8?
Yeah.
Just 8. Just casual 8 from drawing cards at the beginning of your turn. Tom.
Game like 4 of the evening and you've won 3 of them, so.
Gonna play a swamp as my land for the turn.
If I win this game, I will switch decks.
Let's see here. I actually have to look up what my card does.
I wonder if I should put Alondo in this. No.
Yep.
That baby elephant walk?
Yep, that's the thing that's happening. We're gonna tap 6 mana, and we're gonna play Liliana, Dreadhorde General.
Okay.
And then we shall Liliana, Dreadhorde General. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. +1 to create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. -4 her. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. Or -9 her, and each opponent chooses a permanent they control of each permanent type and sacrifices the rest. We're gonna go down to 2, and we're all gonna choose to sacrifice 2 creatures. And then we shall pass on to Tom. Killing me, Tom.
See, it's not. It's not a bulletproof deck.
This is not bulletproof, but still.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't have drawn 3 cards. So I guess Saison helped me, right? Good job, Saison.
Yes.
Good job, Saison.
So 1, 2. Wait, did I do land? I did not do land. Swamp. 1, 2. Red, blue. Red, blue. For Niv at the Fire Mine. This is not the one that deals damage when I draw.
I hate it, Fred.
Oh, yes, it is. It is the one that does that. I said the wrong thing. I didn't even work today, so I can't even blame being tired from work.
You don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know what your own cards do.
I'm gonna play Selvala Explorer Returned.
Right, Mox? Draw 3, take 8 is horrible. It's a terrible value.
For you.
Barbie's over here. Barbie's playing with the camera cord. So hopefully...
Pass my turn.
Tom. Nivy, Mizzy. Ugh.
Nivy
Mizzy. I'm gonna draw a card for the turn. I don't get to draw as many cards this turn as Tom would like me to draw.
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah, you don't get to draw cards now.
I
hope you're happy.
I'm keeping my mana in order like you do. Horribly. I'm going to play an island as my land for the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can make 8 manas, Tom. But we only need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are going to play Ovika, Enigma Goliath. It's a flying 6/6 with Ward 3, pay 3 life. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create X/1/1 red Phyrexian goblin creature tokens, where X is the mana value of that spell. They gain haste until end of turn. Whew. Let us +1 Liliana, the Dreadhorde General, and make a zombie. This zombie has the haste, Tom. Well, I'm not going to attack you with it, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, because of that one.
Yeah. I shall pass my turn. Guy. He's not even going to be a zombie.
I'm just gonna put all my basics together. There we go. That looks somewhat neater. I will draw per turn. You will take 1 damage.
1 is the amount of damages that I shall take. I'm going to give him a mustache.
I will tap Selvala. We will parlay. We will each reveal the top card of your library. For each non-land card revealed this way, I add 1 green mana and gain a life. And then we each draw a card.
It is a Wondrous Crucible.
I don't know what that is. Nezahal Primal Tide.
It is an artifact.
That is non-land, so I add 1 green or 2 green because I did Nezahal. So I got 2 green mana. I'll use them to play a Howling Mine. You know what? Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue. Whoops. I will play Nezahal Primal Tide. It can't be countered. I have no maximum hand size. And whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I draw a card. And I can discard 3 to exile it. Return to the battlefield tapped at zone's control at the beginning of the next end step. Alright, then I'm going to tap Niv Visit to draw a card. And I didn't tell you to, but that one, take a damage from Niv Visit.
Didn't you add another one?
Yes, because I just tapped Niv Visit to draw a card. Okay. Do I want to do that? No, I want to leave mana up. Pass. And at your draw step, you'll draw an additional card.
I'll draw an additional card. That sounds wonderful.
I know, right? No downside.
Thanks, Tom. That's wonderful.
Yet.
Yes. Yet.
Yeah. When I bring that Psychosis Crawler there.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that wouldn't hurt you drawing. Never mind.
No, it would not. I tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to play a Spine of Isha. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to destroy target permanent, which is going to be Nezahal. Then, whenever it is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I return it to my hand. I
will not discard 3 to exile it, so I will put it in graveyard.
I will create 7 goblins. Phyrexian goblins.
Gross.
7 Phyrexian goblins, Tom. The perfect amount of Phyrexian goblins.
Gross.
You are wide open.
Yes.
I'm going to up Liliana to 4. And then
Just a reminder that if you kill me, you don't get to draw an extra card anymore.
That is true. I'm going to create another guy. And then I'm going to attack you with 7 goblins and 2 zombies. Because they all have haste.
How much total?
It is a total of 11. 11 damage. I gotta catch up, Tom. I shall then pass my turn. I almost showed you what was in my hand, but I didn't. So.
Draw for turn, draw from Howling Mine. And you'll take 2 damage from each of those from Niv-Mizzet.
I will go to a different number of things. 20.
I'll tap Salvala. We will parlay.
Let us parlay with an Oni Cult Anvil. It is an artifact.
Oh, and I have Ponder, so we will each draw that, and you'll take a Niv-Mizzet damage.
I will take a Nivy Mizzy Dammy.
I'll tap 1 blue for Ponder. Top 3 cards in my mind.
I'll take another
Order.
damage.
I'm going to put them back and then shuffle, as Ponder says I may.
You can. You may.
You're taking the damage already, you're saying?
Oh, I already took it.
Okay.
It happened.
Draw.
I don't want to take all this.
Ah.
What the hell was that about?
Don't worry about it. 1, 2. Red and a blue. For Joyra, Weatherlight Captain. And
God, you have a lot of mana.
black. Red. And 1. For Winter, Misanthropic Guide. That's a historic spell, so I'll draw a card from Joyra, and you'll take a Niv-Mizzet damage.
1 Mizzet damage.
So it's got Ward 2. At the beginning of my upkeep, we each draw 2 cards. And as long as I have 4 or more card types among cards in my graveyard, each opponent's maximum hand size is 7 minus the number of card types. So I've got Sorcery, Creature, Land. I do not have Delirium yet. But I will tap Niv-Mizzet to draw a card. You'll take a Niv-Mizzet damage.
I will take a Niv Mizzet damage. I will take a Niv Mizzet damage.
And I will pass turn.
Oh, untap. I don't want to take any more Niv Mizzet damage. I don't like
You
it.
love Niv-Mizzet damage, I thought.
I hate it. I hate it.
I thought you loved it.
Hate it. Hurts me.
I like it because I don't have to do anything.
You're like, I don't have to play the game. I just sit here and let it happen. It just happens to you. You don't have a choice. Let us. You get to choose which ones you get to keep if I make you sacrifice things. And I can't risk you being alive. So, I'm gonna make another zombie. And then, as one does, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 manas, I shall play Graz, the Unstoppable Juggernaut, and make all my things into 5/3 Juggernauts.
Oh.
And then I shall attack you with 10 5/3 Juggernauts. And another 5/3 Juggernaut, just because I can.
In response.
Oh, no.
I'm going to cast Darkness and prevent all combat. Which is an instant. I now have Delirium.
I'll pass my turn.
I
said I'll pass my turn.
Oh, your maximum hand size is 3.
How do we want to do this? Do we want to do that?
Oh no.
Let's tap our Maze of Ith and untap our own Enigma Goliath. Which, no, because other creatures, it's still going to be a 5/3 Juggernaut, so it doesn't matter. Okay, forget it. I shall discard. Keep that, because we need that. Keep this, and we shall keep that. Haha. And then we shall discard these things. Olivia's Attendant, Oni Colt Anvil, Trading Post, and a Sigardian Avenger.
Oh my.
And I shall pass my turn.
Beginning of my upkeep, we each draw 2 cards, and you'll take 2 damage from Niv. And I will draw for turn. You'll take a Niv damage. What are you at?
13.
Oh. An additional card from Howling Mine. Alright. Mountain is land for turn. Alright. 1, 2. Red. Oops. Green. Blue. For Xyrus, the Writhing Storm. Then I'll tap Silvala. We will parlay.
'Tis a Razor Lash Transmorgant.
And I have AC Tyrant of Gyre Strait. We'll each draw those, and it will deal damage.
Boop.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. For a Solemn Simulacrum, I will go. Yeah, hold on. Let me just. Forest. Then I'll tap and visit to draw a card. Oops.
Boop.
And that's 1 Niv.
One Niv.
I will pass.
1 Niv, 2
I'm having trouble assembling things properly.
3 Nivs, 4 Nivs, 5 Nivs, 6 Nivs, 7 Nivs, 8 Nivs.
I only have 3 in this deck.
That is a card. Gonna play a Luxury Suite. Going.
Did you draw for Howling Mine also?
I did not. Haha.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have gotten one. Okay, so I'm getting a green snake, and I should have gotten one from Silvala also.
Green snake.
Because that's not your turn. So I'm getting 2 snakies.
Let us just do the things, I guess. Just do things. Let us. Now you got
Hey,
snakes.
Yes, I did.
Now you got snakes, Tom. I'm gonna make
Yes.
another zombie. Zombie. We're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 manas. And we're going to play a Wondrous Crucible. Permanents I control have Ward 2. And at the beginning of my end step, I mill 2 cards, and then I exile a non-land card at random from my graveyard, copy it, and then I can cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Um, I'm gonna make 7 more Phyrexian goblins, and then I'm gonna attack you with Graws. 14, 5-3. Actually, uh, 18 5-3s and a 7-5.
I'm really glad I just drew this. In response,
God damn it!
I'm gonna cast Holy Day.
What the fuck? This deck is stupid, Tom. Um, uh, in
It's
response to that,
oh no.
ah, Barbie. I hate everything, Barbie. I hate everything. Um, hmm. Yeah, I guess that happens. Didn't realize how many fogs you were running, Tom.
Only 3.
Oh, only 3.
Well, Darkness, Holy Day, and Fog.
um, yep. Well, I guess that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Well, actually, you know what? No, it's not the end of my turn. I still have mana. I'm tapping 2, and I'm gonna play Vran, Executioner Thran. Whenever one or more other creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life, and then I gain 2 life.
Ah,
But it only triggers once each turn, so. Oh, at the
oh.
end of my end step, I have to have mill 2 cards actually, which is going to be a Demonic Tutor Otawara, and then I exile a non-land card at random from my graveyard. So, Demonic Tutor, Olivia's Attendants, Oni Cold Anvil, Avenger, Trade, Blasphemous Act, and Mystic Remora. I will shuffle these up, Tom. And then a number 1 through 7.
3.
It is a Sardian Avenger. He's got first strike and trample, and he's just a little baby 1/1. And then whenever an artifact an opponent controls is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to that player. I shall then pass my turn. And I will lose a bunch of life. 1, 2.
Alright. Upkeep, we draw 2. Oh, that's a 1 tap. And then Howling Mine and return. And for turn, I'm going to play a Swamp. I'm going to do a couple things. I'm fairly sure I can end the game this turn, though.
I would hope so.
I'm going to Swords to Plowshare Vran.
Okay, dokie. So I will gain 2 life.
And then 6, 7, 2 black. And I'll play In Garrick's Wake.
Oh, yeah. You won. Then.
Destroy all creatures I don't control and all planeswalkers I don't control.
Yep, you won.
And then I'm going to swing, yeah, with everything. Okay, I will switch decks.
Yeah, that was.
This deck is, I guess, pretty.
Yeah, especially against 1 versus 1.
One person, yeah.
Like, this is made for fighting multiple people. The only reason I survived as long as I did is that you took you so long to start playing against me.
Yeah.
Because everything I had in my hand was, like, the lowest cost was like set. Well, I guess I did play my commander. What do I want to play?
It needs tweaking, but I think it's a good deck.
It is gross. What tweaking does it need?
Especially if I can, like, Huh?
It doesn't need any tweaking.
It probably does.
It does its thing, which is just making people draw cards and take damage.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Which is Necrozar. You just made a Necrozar deck that lets you go tutor for all the pieces for Necrozar.
I don't like to think of it that way.
That's exactly what you built. Let me go. What do I want?
Yeah.
Let me grab one last
All
deck here.
right.
Barbie, you're
What do I got?
adorable. You're adorable. She's just over here playing with the camera cord and rubbing her face up into it because she's adorable.
Aw,
Because she's so
it's pretty
adorable.
adorable.
It is pretty glorious.
I'm gonna play Locust God. I'm not gonna play Locust God.
It's the same exact thing.
We played Able. I played 13 in rows. Don't want to play AON. You know what? I haven't played Malcator in a while. Malcator. What's Glorious Mox Pickle? I'm sorry. I just saw that you wrote that.
This deck is not
I've
good.
not played this deck in a while. I'm not sure I remember everything that's in it.
This deck is not great.
What is it?
Hatham Kenway.
Oh,
There's protection from assassins.
excellent.
Let's see here.
Ah, no. Ah, I dropped a card.
Oops, I did not click into here. Is that the H? Nope, that's not the A. Nope, that's still not the A. Can't see any of these keys. There we go. I'm going to start with 8 life because that's all the life I need. Boop. I'm not going to go first, Tom. Whew, I finally get to say that. That feels good.
Yeah, there you go. See, I win one game a night. I'm doing all right.
You usually win more than that. So other knights I control get +2/+2 and have protection from assassins. And then when Kenway enters the battlefield, for each opponent I get to exile up to one target creature that player controls until Kenway leaves the battlefield.
Hmm.
So I get to exile things.
Huh.
Barbie, are you trying to steal my meat hooks? That's not cool.
That might be good in AON.
He's a human.
AON makes knights, right? Their tokens are human knights?
I don't know. That's your commander.
Pretty sure they are.
I don't know what your commander makes. I think it is knights. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure it's knights. So they'd be 4/4s.
I'm pretty sure it's
And
knights
I get
too.
that enter.
I'm
It's
pretty.
not likely that I'm going to be going up against assassins, but it's possible. Yes. I have to look through my cards and see if I have a Hatham. He's the one from the beginning of the one that's in the Revolutionary War, right?
It is him.
Okay.
The
Templar.
douchey
Spoiler.
assassin dad.
How did he become a Templar? Isn't he descended from Black Flag Assassin?
They probably recruited. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I don't know. They've been
Hmm.
remastering them all, so like
The lore is complex.
Syndicate just had an update and looks beautiful. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this hand. It's not. It's got cards. It's got cards in
This
it.
one is better, so I will keep. You said I'm going first?
You are going first.
I will play an island and pass.
I shall draw for turn. And then I'm not even gonna switch over to my camera because I'm gonna play a plains and pass my turn. Take me more effort to change the camera view than to.
That makes me happy because I'm going to play an exotic orchard.
I'm taking back
We
my
are playing the
plains.
same color. Huh?
I'm taking it back. I don't want a plains.
And I will.
Going to draw for turn. I'm gonna play a plains. And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play a Worthy Knight. It is a human knight, and whenever I cast a knight spell, I create a 1/1 white human creature token. I shall pass
Ooh.
my turn.
I will play an island. I will play a soul herder. And I will pass.
Hmm. Untap.
Natham seems pretty cool because I have red, so how can you do shared animosity?
Gonna play a blue mana, an island, and then we are going. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna play Expel the Unworthy. I'm gonna choose target
Uh-oh.
creature mana value 3 or less, and you're going to exile it, but you're gonna gain life equal to its mana value.
Soul herder exiled?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And then I'm gonna hit you for 2. Soul Herder
1,
does
2,
work.
3.
I can't have it
1, 2.
coming back at some point.
Yeah. I gained the 3 and took the 2.
Excellent. I shall pass my turn.
Plains. I will bring out Melkator.
Malcator.
So I'll get a golem,
Golem.
and I will pass.
A golem.
Mm-hmm.
Drellicate. I'm gonna play a Myriad Landscape. It shall come into play tapped. Then we shall tap 3, and we shall play Chrome Host Seed Shark, because all my knights ride Phyrexian sharks into battle. Flying 2/4. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I incubate X, where X is that mana's value, or the spell's mana value. And then we shall not attack into your 3/3 golem. We shall pass our turn. Golem.
Alright, I'm going to play Scroll Shift. Melkator will exile and come back.
Dumb. 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 Dumb.
And I draw a card.
Also dumb.
Oh. Failed to see how. I did not play a land, so I will play a Field of Ruin. to combat and swing with one golem.
I shall block with this 2/4.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Excellent. I will untap. I will draw for turn. We shall pay 1, 2, and play an arcane signet and incubate 2. And then we shall tap 1, 2, 3, and play propaganda.
Ah. I can't even read that mad because I run it in like every deck I can.
And then I will incubate 3.
Actually, I don't have it in Sisei. I have Revenge of Ravens.
And then we shall.
Cat.
Hi, tiny one. I shall pass my turn. Hi, I love you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's my face. Oh God!
All right.
Get my inside of my
I've got.
nose. Oh God, that's
You okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yep. Oh, that was unpleasant. Ah, you only have four
How you doing,
teeth.
by the way? Recovering.
Yeah, shitty. Oh God, that hurts.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. She only has 4 teeth, and one of them went all the way up in my nose. Ugh.
I'm gonna play Low Shield. Oh, spend all combat damage dealt to a target attacking artifact creatures I control. Whenever one or more artifact creatures enter the battlefield under my control, I draw a card once each turn. Then I will Essence Flux Malcator. You'll get a +1/+1 counter. I'm gonna Summoning Sick Golem, and I will draw a card. Land for turn. I'll play a Rogue's. I didn't play a land, right? No. Play a Rogue's Passage. How much is Propaganda? 1?
2.
2? 2 per creature? Oh boy.
2 mana, Tom. 2 mana.
Alright, I will pass my turn.
You don't want to pay the 2?
No.
Very well, then. I will draw a card and play a thriving island that will make white. And then we shall. Pass our. We shall pass our turn.
And for turn, I'll play a Volatile Fault. Yes. I'll play a Panharmonicon.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will. Oh, I've got 3 non-summoning Sick Golems. But I will pass my turn.
Okie dokie. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I shall play.
Propaganda.
I shall play a plans. Propaganda. It is a card. We shall go and pass our turn.
Did I do something to cause me to gain a life?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No. Okay, 41. Going down to 40. Okay. You said passing?
Yep.
I'm gonna play a Ghostly Prison.
That's the thing.
Now we each have one.
Now we can both just sit here and play Magic the rest of the night until one of us runs out of cards.
I'm going to play Teferi's Time Twist. I'm going to exile Malcator. Then I am going to go to my end step. It'll come back with a +1/+1 counter. Get a Golem and draw a card, but it's my end step, so I can't do anything with it. And pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap 2 and crack this Myriad Landscape and go grab 2 islands.
Okay. What I'm hoping to do is draw into Loran.
That's a card. That is a card.
I don't remember what else I have that can remove that.
That's nice to know.
I don't remember.
I like your.
Not saying there's nothing there.
I like your information that you are giving to me.
I don't remember this deck.
At the end of your turn, I am also going to crack this 3 incubate token. Okay.
Oh.
So I will have a 3/3. That's a Phyrexian. Then I will draw. Eventually. I will draw this card. That is a card that I've never played before. It does things. Huh. Interesting. How much mana do we have? 6, 7, 8 mana. That amount of mana. I'll pass my turn. It was
a fun game.
Most exciting game of Magic that has ever been played.
There are 4 non-summoning sick golems. That does not help. All right. I'm going to go to combat.
What?
I'm going to attack with 3 golems. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 3 3/3s coming at you.
3 3s coming at me.
Yep.
I will block 1 with a 2/4.
Okay.
I will block 1 with yeah, because they don't take any damage either because of stupid low shield.
Yes.
Stupid low shield.
It's a beautiful low shield.
Stupid low shield. Yeah, we'll block the 1, and then we'll just take the 6.
All right. So I've got 3 that are tapped, 1 that is untapped. And I pass my turn.
I will draw a card. A thriving heath that'll make the other color. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Tom. Yeah, I guess we could do that this turn. That's true. Okay. Because incubate tokens, they cost 2 to crack, right? That's right. Okay. Let us tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And play a Path of the Enigma and draw 4 cards. And then, starting with me, we choose Chaos or Planeswalk. I'm gonna tap
Chaos.
1, 2, 3, 4. I will also choose Chaos. And then I will create a incubation token of 5. And then we shall pass our turn. And then maybe eventually remember to turn it to my screen during my turn.
I have 4 untapped gold. Out of curiosity, why do you have those in what seems like it would have been a night deck?
Tom, I don't know what's happening. This deck,
Oh, okay.
this deck makes no sense.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I will play an island.
It's supposed to be a night deck. It's just, yeah. I don't know.
I will go to combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for all 4 golems.
All 8 of them. Oh my god.
All 4.
All 4 of them. I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm gonna make a 5/5 Phyrexian. And I shall block 2 of them and take 6 more.
Alright, and I will pass after that.
Dun dun dun. We'll draw that Phyrexian afterwards. We will draw a card. It is a card. We're gonna play an island. Now we have lots of mana, which is what we needed. Let us tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 manas. And let us play Sir Eleanor, the Disconcerting. She has power equal to the number of cards in my hand. When they come into play, I draw a card. And spells my opponents cast that target Sir Eleanor cost 2 more to cast. Haha. Haha, Tom. And that's a knight, so I get to create a human. Human token, which I will draw.
I do like human tokens.
Damn it, Tom. I forgot to switch it over to my screen again. I remember during my turn to your turn, because I say it out loud, but then when I go to do it for you, I forget. I'm going to tap 1 and play a Soul Ring, and I will incubate 1. Aha. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eleanor currently is a 6/4. You have a ghostly prison out, because that's dumb.
Yes.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
I'm gonna play a Soul Ring.
Now you're just copying me.
Copying you. Yeah.
Don't appreciate it.
Well, I am going to displace Melkator. Only Melkator, because it says up to 2. So that'll exile and then return. And Harmonicon will give me 2 golems. And I will draw a card from Loshiel. Oh. Okay. White. White. 1, 2. I will play Indomitable Archangel. As long as I control 3 or more artifacts, artifacts I control have Shroud. And I will pass.
Okie dokie. I shall draw for turn. Let us. It's not going to help us right now. It's probably a Temple of Enlightenment and scry one.
Oh, wait. I played Soul Ring last turn, right?
Yes. I then am going to throw a card on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6. We only want to tap 6. Oh, wait, no, we do want to tap 7. I just dropped a card. I was like, I thought I had a certain amount of mana, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're tapping 8. We're gonna play Pull from Tomorrow and draw X cards, and then discard a card. So we're gonna draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are gonna discard Terramorphic Expanse. 6 and 7, and then we shall go to the end of our turn. Oh, that was a pull of tomorrow of 8, huh? So I will incubate 8.
Ew.
Haha. And then I will pass my turn, but I am discarding a Path of Ancestry and 2 planes at the end of my turn.
Oh, I have 6 non-sending sick golems. 2, 3, and a white. Now play Teleportation Circle. Beginning my end step, I exile up to 1 target artifact creature I control, return to the battlefield under its owner's control. I can do 60 to block it all. So I will go to my end step. I'll exile Malcator. When he enters, I will get 2 golems and draw a card and pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 2 and crack this 8 Phyrexian. So I have an 8/8 Phyrexian, which I will draw here. Oh, I did this backwards. There we go. This should be a 1/1 human that I just didn't finish. Let us untap. Let us draw for turn. Let us play. Let us play a plains as our land for the turn. And then let us pay 2 plains. And we shall play ourselves a Knight of the Wild Orchid. When it enters the battlefield, how many lands do you have, Tom?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, I have more lands than you, so it does not
What
matter.
happens?
I get to go
Oh.
search my land or my library for a plains, but it does not matter. But I will create a second human, as that is a night spell. And then 6. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Let's pay 1, 2, 3 islands, and we shall play a commander sphere, which will incubate 3. And then I shall pass my turn. Don't do it, Barbie. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Barbie.
She's trying to get away from Thanos. Thanos is being a jerk.
I will play a deserted beach. Or I will play an unwinding clock. So can't get through your Phyrexians. It's going to be a problem. I actually have 8 untapped golems, but I'm going to go to my end step and get 2 more from the teleportation circle. And draw a card from that. So, pass.
Forgot to switch. Forgot to switch over to you. I am going to crack this 3/3 Phyrexian and this 1/1 Phyrexian.
Okay. Are you going to your untap step?
My untap step? Yes.
Yeah. Whee! Soul Ring untaps.
Oh, that's why. That's why you cared. I was like,
I want to untap it prematurely.
premature untap
Break the rules.
violation. I want to. I'm gonna tap my Soul Ring and play a Hero of Blade Hole, which has Battle Cry. Whenever this creature attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Whenever it attacks, I create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens that are attacking. I'm gonna create another human. And then we're going to pass our turn. So stupid.
Ooh. I'm going to tap Soul Ring to play a... Oh, you know what? There we go. That'll make room. Steel Overseer. Then 2 and a white. I will play Lorana the Third Path.
In response.
Ah, no.
How much mana do you have, Dub?
Open or total?
Open.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 mana. That's ridiculous. 6 mana, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I have to
Yes.
do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'm going to play a Mystic Confluence. I'm going to choose 3. I can choose the same mode multiple times. I'm going to counter target spell unless its controller pays 3 times. So you have
Hold
to
on,
pay,
let me look this up.
so you'll have to pay 9. Oh, you'll have to pay 3 for each counter spell.
But that is all one spell, correct?
It is one spell.
Alright, then in response, I will cast an offer you can't refuse.
An offer.
Counter target non-creature spell.
Dumb. Okay. I'm assuming you're destroying my propaganda.
Yes.
I don't know where my propaganda went. I will incubate 5. And in response, I'll pay 2 and make another 5/5.
Well, I got somewhere anyway. So I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing at 10 through 3 golems.
How many golems?
10.
10 of them? There are just 3/3s?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, okay. I will block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 6 of them I shall block.
Okay.
So I will take 12.
Yep.
2, 3.
None of them took any combat damage
No.
of mine.
Oops. That was too much damage. There we go.
Alright. I will go to my end step. Teleportation circle will blink Melkator, and I will get 2 more golems. Which draws me a card from Loshiel. And pass. Let's see if I can tidy this up a little bit.
Gonna draw a card.
I did not give myself much room at all.
Flyers, Tom.
Huh?
How many flyers do you have?
Currently none. Wait, 1.
You have currently 1 flyer.
Yes.
Cool.
An Indomitable Archangel that is a 4/4 with Metalcraft.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And also, you went to your untap.
I did go to my untap.
Yes. Excellent.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 mana, Tom. 15 mana. Let us tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. And let's play a Moonshaker Cavalry. Make another human.
If I don't, the game is over, right? So.
Do you have
So
a
in
response?
I drew into counterspell at the end of that. At the end of my turn. The game would have ended.
Yeah, it would have ended, Tom. It's just gonna end next turn.
But it would have killed me.
Yeah! Correct, Tom. That is correct. Okay. Good game.
Why?
Because you win next turn. Well, no.
You can't block enough golems?
I mean, yeah, you may as well. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, how many golems do you have?
Currently 12, and on my turn I was going to tap Steel Overseer, so they would become 4/4s.
Yeah.
Okay. Good game, then.
Good game.
Hey, I won 2 games.
Yay. Yay.
Thank you, Counterspell. That's why I love blue.
That's it. Tom, all my 1 versus 1 games from now on, Counterspells and Fogs.
Oh, no.
It's so much easier to
Ah,
counterspell in fog when it's one-on-one. When you have to worry about 3 other people.
yeah, but don't get rid of
Oh,
him.
I not get rid of them. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch in mine.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying no, man.
Good game.
You running them is much easier to deal with.
Not really.
Well,
uh,
because it means I can still.
there we go.
Oh,
This deck I need to change up though. I need to put black back into it. I had changed out the precon of Sidar with Hatham, and yeah, was not the
oh.
best idea. But I needed a deck for the day for the night, and I hadn't finished my deck, so I was like, well, this is what's happening. So I am gonna find us a place to raid. Dun, dun, dun. And then I do have to go, because I do have some stuff I gotta go do.
Secret stuff.
Secret stuff. Secret squirrels. Secret squirrel? I wish I was a
Secret
secret.
squirrel
I wish I was a secret squirrel.
and his sidekick karate.
Yes. Secret squirrel. Let's see.
I knew what you were talking about.
Let us. Oh, yeah. OG Commander's on. Let us go visit the OG Commander. We know them. We know them.
Who's that?
The RC is on. OG or RC
Oh, okay.
turned over to. So we are gonna.
Oh, because okay.
Yeah, we are gonna send ourselves over there. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. We appreciate it.
Yes,
we
thank you.
we got everything working eventually off of the laptop. We'll get it all going. Fix it up better next time. I'll be more prepared next time. But thank you everybody for hanging out with us. I am going to send us over here. I gotta bring this up over here. Haha. Oh, nope. I gotta click this button over here now. God blast you, laptop, and all of your other buttons I have to press. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe. It takes so long. Like, I know it doesn't take nearly as long, the laptop doing things, but it just feels like it does. Da, da, da. There we go. We are going to. Maybe we're going to raid now. Oh my god, the thing is just disappearing. Oh my god, what is happening? Raid now. There we go. And